No.
Yay?
Too late. It's all over for all of us.
And now we are live.
Hey.
So yes, last week we had the top 3 make choices on the teams that they were forming for today's challenges. So we have Team Jack, Team Fatty, and Team Mao. Together they will fight against each other for points in the Awesome-Off. The 2 that did not go into a team are Roadkill and Tree. As the team members go into the bus, Nira shows Roadkill and Tree the new area they have upgraded with a rental TV system so that they can watch the challenges from afar. As your other siblings that are left behind here are all staring at the television.
Unique, this is not a TV. That is Scribe Purview. We have discussed this with Gail. That is definitely Scribe Purview.
Alright, all aboard into the bus.
Into the bus.
Go in, as Shamao goes in, the bus driver gives her mean looks again, looking at the cloak.
What? I can't help it. If I could, I would. It's too
I thought at this age someone would be potty trained.
It's the cloak. It's made of water element.
That's what they all say.
No. Why me?
As the bus starts driving to the first location. It drives at the edge of a very long cliff. As you step out, it is time for the first challenge of the day. For winning of 5 points, which team can cross the rope the quickest? The team that comes in first gets 5 points. The team that comes in last loses 5 points. Team that comes in second, nothing happens with their points.
I would like to mention Bell is not on the map.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't know what happened, but they're not there.
Copy pasting is sometimes horrible in Roll20.
He dropped Bell.
By
the way,
Bell's also tiny.
Where was Giant Tasty sitting?
On the roof.
He was the roof.
Alright, let's see which team will go first. Team Fatty. Do they have anything to make this easier? Let me check.
Also, can we discuss, while you're checking, can we discuss our tactics?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so does anybody have any spells that can get multiple people across at one time? Because I can take the broom across, send it back over to you guys, and then one at a time do that.
Tasty points at your size.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I'm very, very small. But I mean, it's still we could all like at least 3 of us can fit on that broom if we have to. Or
Well,
Tasty, can you teleport like? Because I'm pretty sure we can all just fit in your pockets, and you could just. We would count as one person, and you could just teleport us.
Opens up his spell book and
Dimension
shows you the
door.
cast spell. The spell fly.
That's true too. I mean, I have that spell.
it sounds a little like if Spacey just casts fly at himself, we can all just sit on him.
Mm-hmm.
Seems pretty effective.
I'm sitting here like, oh, what was my character's name again?
Mew.
Mm-hmm. I figured it out.
So Team Fatty is going to do one thing to make it easier for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Edge, the bard of the Team Fatty, is it a concentration spell? Let me check real quick. Yeah. He's going to cast Suggestion on one random person in in group Jack to make it harder for them.
Yeah.
Let's see who he's going to target. 1 is
He's
Jack.
targeting what?
2 is Mew. 3 is Tasty, and 4 is Belle.
Counter charm. I just start singing. That's a thing bards can do.
Then they get advantage on the save, I believe.
Yeah, I
Let's
believe
see. 3, that is Tasty. He's going to say that rope is dangerous. You should stay on this side. So Tasty gets a wisdom save with advantage due to counter charm. And he makes it.
I think we should just do the idea of just Casey flies across and we just stand in his back. 'Cause that seems like the most efficient usage.
You went from Jack to Woody Allen there for a second. That's the most sufficient usage of my time.
Well, he has a stutter that's the given. It's been like the entire time.
No, I know. I'm just saying you went more Jewish Woody Allen than
I don't even know who that is.
famous American director / actor. Famous over here.
Tasty speaks up as like, what is a director?
Somebody tells you what
That was out of character, but
What is out of Belle's like, what is out of character?
It's when you talk about yourself or something else that isn't you.
Oh,
Something
so
you
I
guys
like when
see-
you need a therapist.
Yeah.
So something you guys see a crack in the third wall, and some guy with glasses just start closing it. The
I just
fourth
wanna
wall.
go for all the
All right.
acrobatics.
They have successfully crossed the thing. Now let's calculate the together score. 27, 32, 42, 42, 48, 68.
Yeah.
Alright, then who's next?
I think our group would go because I do think
Yeah.
just going with the fly across method is like the best.
Who says that's
Oh.
going to be going to be as easy as you said it would? It is
Me.
Group Shamau's turn.
Oh. Okay. I don't really have any sort of mass teleporting thing. Which is a shame because I almost went for the mass teleporting thing, but no. Creatures or objects. I suppose I could use telekinesis to just fling everyone over to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
But then they would take damage on the fall. Oh no, you can just. You don't necessarily have to throw them. You could just move them with telekinesis, but
Yeah.
throwing is funnier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's the best I got. I'm gonna try and
And,
use telekinesis to.
Yeet them to the other side.
Yeah.
Alright, then I want you to make 3 spell attacks and then I'll add that together for your
Okay.
score.
Oh,
Let's
before
use,
she eats,
Firebolt.
I would like to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Alright. Go ahead and roll cast a spell and roll the saves.
What's the save we gotta do?
Somebody's breathing really hard.
Wisdom save. You have advantage because of your robes of the
Your cloak.
Archmagi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about
Okay.
that part.
Yeah. Okay.
Made
Hey, I'm
it.
good. I'm good. Okay. 3 spell attacks coming up.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. Oh, I don't have a hand. 3.
Alright.
Oh no, Shamat got the 13.
It doesn't really
she
matter.
fall?
I'm adding the things together as a total of the score. But now you yourself are still on the side. So how will you get to the other side?
I
Because
will
you can't
cast...
yeet yourself.
No, but I can summon Dragon Spirit to to fly me
Yoing.
across. Yeah.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna try again. With dissonant whispers.
Mm.
Go ahead and make a wisdom save. With advantage.
Failed this time.
Why does
Sure.
he have 2 different saves? Because with the dissonant whispers and the Tasha's.
Just messed up. It's just messed up. It's supposed to be 15.
Okay. And then Shamao failed, and that plan backfired because she has to use her reaction to run away.
Okay.
She's now even faster.
Yeah.
Run away! Like, wouldn't she run in the opposite direction?
No, because you're
Yeah.
you're on the side that she doesn't have to be of the of the rope.
Yeah. The opposite direction from you is the other side of the rope.
But wait,
And
aren't you casting a spell?
Tasty looks at you like really annoyed.
Wait, aren't you casting a spell?
I was.
Since
Make the concentration
that
check.
happens at the same time. Yeah, but it has to make concentration.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That was the point of this. Is
Right.
Made it.
Yeah. Aha.
Let's see. Add it together.
Tasty's looking at me like, you didn't help.
Bew, if you did nothing, we would have had it easier.
Yeah, you stop trying to cheat so much.
Okay.
But it's
Sure.
fine to fuck around a little bit, but casting 2 spells in the same round seems a bit sickish.
I was just looking at Jack. It's like,
I've done this mostly without ruining anybody's time.
I just look you straight in the eye. It's like purple and gold, purple and gold.
You don't get the reference.
That was the color you were glowing the other night.
Tasty casts Fly on himself, puts you in his pocket, and then flies towards it. And then Edge is going to cast another spell on Tasty, Dissonant Whispers.
Counter charm?
Don't think it's a charm though.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's an attack spell, so there's no.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, I got nothing against that. I can't counterspell.
He does make the saving throw though.
But he's got to make a concentration check too.
Correcto.
On the one hand, you don't want to screw over Mew for trying to screw over me.
Made
But on
it.
the
He
other
made it.
hand, he's on the same team as Jack. Yeah.
So he keeps flying towards it. Let's see if anyone else can interrupt that.
Let's use kitty speed.
Yeah, but the others still have a time to do an action to sabotage, but I'm checking if they have something to sabotage.
I cast Enlarge Reduce on Tasty, shrinking him down.
Ah,
Yeah, but then he'd still be large. So
yeah.
True. Okay. Oh, I cast Hold. It's my last level 5. I cast Hold Monster on Tasty.
Alright. Wisdom save again for Tasty.
Yeah,
19. Did he make it or not? I do not know.
he did make it. He did make it. Well, that's right. There goes my 2 big spell slots.
Is hold monster
Oh.
enchantment?
Lucky has a trick up her sleeve to stop this.
Oh. Everyone's just trying to stop Tasty.
And they want to win. They don't want to lose points, or they want to win. Currently,
Counter charm? I know this is a charm.
let's see. Does it say it's a charm? Because if not, then it doesn't say anything.
Yeah, it becomes charmed during the duration.
Yeah. The only important save out of those is for Tasty, so with advantage. Made it. And that leaves... Yeah, unless someone else still has anything else. And there's no... They crossed the finish line first after dodging a bunch load of spells. Gaining 5 points.
I literally just a magical shotgun. Like I don't blame anybody, but it is funny.
Give me a sec to add the 5 points.
I will say, y'all hear me singing randomly for some reason. It's just like no, you don't. You don't do that.
So out of curiosity, I looked up Counter Charm, and the way it works is you roll the save first, and if they fail, the person can use a reaction to allow a reroll.
I think that's the 2024 version, but...
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, because
I'm-
the original version only...
Yeah. Yeah, I already posted it. I can post it again.
Yeah, that's the original version just gives advantage on the charm saves. Alright. Points at it. With Team Jack winning this part. As you guys return to the bus. Oh, your mother stands there. Oh, that was so fun seeing you guys all be so creative. I'm very proud of you guys.
Yeah.
As the bus drives further along, and the bus stops at a very nice mountainous view. And there are, in this area where you currently are, there's like this, there's a pen on the other side with also with a bunch of saber-toothed tigers in there.
Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
They all have saddles, and your mother looks at you guys and says, "Okay, for the next challenge, you guys are going to ride the saber-toothed tigers and follow the special challenging course. You cannot leave your saber-toothed tiger, and the first team that finishes its in the entire course wins." This this challenge shows how well you can handle the animals.
mhm.
It's just like a back.
And we're doing this as a
handling
team?
check.
Each of you gets
Yeah.
a new saber-toothed tiger to ride.
Are saber-tooth tigers all in the same spot?
Yes.
I would like to go over and talk to them.
Do you have anything that does that, or?
Oh, yes, I do. Very much so.
All right.
And with this, I can use my other language skills that can charm or persuade things. So it's like, hello, all of you. My name is Ramu, and I very much would love a lovely ride for all of us without you giving anybody a hard time. You are all beautiful and magnificent, and very much we would adore riding such magnificent creatures such as yourself.
Go ahead and make a deception check.
I thought this was persuasion.
Then you should have had a different tone.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
I guess my accent was wrong. All right. Deception check is the same as my persuasion, but
Okay. We can do that. Yeah. Nice slow ride for everyone. Yeah.
oh no, we want a nice fast ride that is smooth.
Okay. Also good. Can do that.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank
Yeah,
you so much.
they go towards the others.
All gravy, baby.
And Stacy raises up the. We have one more problem. We do have one problem we have to solve in our team.
What
You.
he's. Oh, tasty. Do we have to ride the cat? Can the cat ride us?
Daisy's not
You
that
can-
fast.
Your mother
He's an
shouts,
old man.
"You can't leave the back of the cat. You have to restart the entire course if you fall off of it."
Okay, then. Oh, you can't leave the back of the cat, right?
You can't leave the back of the cat.
What's status?
Just how big is the cat? Large?
We've got a gargantuan Or no, large. Just think it large. Just.
All
Or
right.
you, sorry.
Because I have instruments at the bard, I can cast fly repeatedly on multiple
Lighten them up.
creatures. Yes. So as long as he's touched, I can make both of them fly if they want. So there's absolutely no wait.
We can try that. But that is a concentration spell.
Yes, it is.
That lasts only 10 minutes.
Yes,
Tasty. Tasty.
Yeah?
You have Dimension Door, correct?
No, that's roadkill.
Oh, I thought you had Dimension Door.
That's
I thought, didn't he teleport with something before? I thought he did.
No, that was roadkill and edge.
No, Roadkill and Edge did it. I just thought that he also did it at some point, but because I can't remember what challenge it was, but I thought he had. But either way, it doesn't matter. Okay, never mind
Yeah, he does have. He has Misty Step, but.
then. That's probably what he used. That's where I got confused.
Pixies! Should I speak with the tigers?
Yes.
And try to get to help them?
Yes.
Okay.
That would be super useful. I'm trying to rack my brain about how I could be of assistance, but I'm afraid I don't have much. I could send us all to another plane of existence, but I cannot help us get over the course.
So
yes.
Shamat casts speak with animals. And approaches one of the tigers and also tries to be very nice to them. Gets to try and get some help. So let's see how that'll go. Not the most persuasive person.
Oh.
The one of the saber-tooths attempts to bite her. Misses.
Since
Well,
since
we
I
won't
have
be
universal-
taking that one.
since I have universal language up, and I can hear what was said, it's like, hey, I know she's not the most charming person. Could you please not try to bite her, at least? And could your friends not be rough with my family members? I'd appreciate that.
She poked me in the goddamn eye!
Again, she's young. You see, she is a kitten. Just please cut her a little
Ram,
slack.
could you stop being so inconsistent and just stop helping them now as well?
You can't understand what I'm saying.
Yes,
You're
we
I'm
can.
talking. Oh, okay.
You're just speaking. You can make
They
something
don't understand
you
what the
change.
saber-tooth says, but everyone
Oh.
hears what you're saying.
Yeah. It can magically
I'm-
understand you. It's not that you're speaking a different language. It's just that you're speaking to it. It's like me. It's like using speak with animals. Like speak with animals,
Alright.
you can still understand one side of the speech. It's not like they're chirping in bird. It's just that they are
Alright.
speaking and the animal can interpret it.
All right, so I will leave it alone and just like, please ask the other
Tasty
cat,
hits you
please
with
not to bite you.
Tasty hits you with his spell book, like on the head, like
Ow.
bad,
I was just trying to help.
bad.
Well,
You just wanted the kitten.
you can't. One moment.
Don't help the enemy.
You tried to make somebody fall off of their creature, and then next minute try to help somebody not get bitten. We're trying to win.
I'm going to tell you the truth. I gave up winning after winning and just tried to have fun.
So you're sabotaging it for all of us.
No. I'm not trying to sabotage it.
We're a
It's okay.
team.
All right, I'm sorry. I will let it go. I didn't want him to bite the sister. That was me just trying to be kind.
No, I understand it, but like Jack's also like, I'm trying to win. And you're
Same,
Yeah.
same attitude with Tasty here. It's like, no, I want to fucking win this.
Like, I imagine, like,
yeah.
Tasty, I like the idea that Tasty is also one of those people who hasn't won. And, like,
Yeah.
is really fucking old. This
Yeah.
is, like, his first chance to
This
try
is
to go for
this is
gold.
probably his
This is
last chance.
His last chance, yeah, his last chance
Like
to go for
next
gold.
time they'll do this event, he'd be dead from old age.
Or too old
You
to
know-
participate.
I've heard rumors about rings that will let you live forever. But it's just a rumor. No, they would be incredibly expensive. No one would buy them.
Only an idiot would buy something like that. Buying their way to immortality is not worth the immortality. Needs to be earned.
He says that. I look at him like, don't become a lick. Please don't.
How can I? Joe just got nothing.
Don't worry, Team Fatty also doesn't have anything that it could do.
Yeah, but 50% of their team isn't still level 1.
Yeah.
Shabal, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was about to like have the cats do the same thing that they were gonna do for us. So that's not. I'm sorry.
That's
You're-
Uh,
And here's the worst part: if I had rolled low, it would have been better for you guys because if I roll low, I automatically get a 10 and add my plus 10, so it would automatically have been a plus 20.
yeah.
Anything to do with speech. Eloquence bars, baby.
Alright. Unless anything has any pre things that they want to do still before the actual thing. We're gonna
Nope.
get started with the teams.
All right.
Alright. Team Jack is first. Same applies here. If you are last, you lose 5 points. If you are first, you earn 5 points. If you go in second, you lose nothing but gain nothing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, for everyone, animal handling checks.
Including us.
Yes. For
if I
you guys.
Yeah. If I were to cast Long Strider on my mind, would that help?
I'll give you advantage on the animal handling check.
Okay.
Oh,
do so.
I thought me talking to the cats was the animal handling check.
You can replace your animal handling check with that 18. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Oh. I will add a D
Good
to
boy.
this. Okay, well, I did.
Yeah, this is a real good boy.
Yeah. Also, actually, to be fair, I was going to mention actually the 18 would actually I think should be a 20, shouldn't it? Because technically that's an 8 plus 10. It should actually be 20 in total for his one because of his eloquence bard part.
Alright. And then for Tasty, who is flying himself and flying a Sabertooth. Going pretty well. Alright, let me calculate together. So 21, 46, 48, 51, 50, 71, 91.
Pretty good.
Alright, now for the next team. Fatty versus Mao. Team Fatty. So the only thing that they can do is that Edge gives them all inspiration. To make this a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did Shimano just take damage?
I I forgot to put in the damage of the dissonance whispers from earlier.
Oh, okay. I thought you took emotional damage.
No.
So they have 32, 40, 42, 59. Beatable by Team Mao.
Oh.
Yeah, they kind of fumbled that one a bit, even with the
Yeah.
things.
Fatty wasn't very good at riding. Like, I don't like this! Ah!
Fatty's probably more used to picking up the saber-toothed tiger and carrying them.
Yeah, let's be honest.
Alright. Then for Team Mao, Shamat is going to say, I can do Long Strider 2 times. Who wants advantage?
Who feels least comfortable?
Joy has a +0.
Joy.
River has a +3.
Respectable.
And Matt has a +4.
Well, statistically, it's probably best to use it on River and Joy.
Alright.
I think it's best for River and Joy to perhaps in. Yeah.
Okay, I have used all my spells for the day for this task. Choop choop.
All right. Thank you. I give her a quick hug before we start.
Okay, and then I'll do Joy first. With advantage. Woohoo!
Hey, yeah.
Now for River. 15. Now for Mati. 18. So it all depends on you, Shamao. On if you can beat that 59.
Okay.
Let's see, that is 35, 40, 35, 43, 53. Yes! Second place again.
Hey.
After a long ride with the with the saber-toothed tiger over this beautiful mountain desert range.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna edit the points now real quick.
Oh. Haha. Excellent job, team. High fives all around.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
As both Joy and River hug Matt for her contribution.
Yeah. I give her a little bit of a head pat. Yeah.
I just imagine that all of us who were like turned into tiny, like when we were on the cats were going super fast because literally we were just like hanging on for dear life.
Yeah.
We couldn't even fit in the saddle technically. Like the cats couldn't even. There was no weight for them whatsoever.
Yeah.
I miss being normal size.
Bell also tiny is like, I do wonder if it'll ever work. If it'll stop ever being this size.
I would think so. I don't think Mom would give us something that would permanently change us like this forever. like, Tasty doesn't want to have to go out into to the woods to use the bathroom. His type of life every night. And also, it's really hard for him to fit into the buildings now.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Once you're at the end of the course, there's here you can further on see the Asharan Desert. Mom is already waiting there with the bus and everything else. There's a little lunch snack in between. So there's like a tuna sandwich for each one of you.
And was it cream cups? Not custard, just the cream. Cream cups. Oh, but that would be super freaking adorable. A bunch of anthropomorphic cats just licking like little cups of cream.
Yeah, it would be very cute.
Okay, all of you enjoy your your lunch. I made it myself, little kittens. But prepare also and be ready for the next part. Now that we're high on the highest point of Asherah, we are going treasure hunting. Whoever spots whichever team spots the most treasures from atop here wins.
Oh.
Unless that treasure can talk back to me, I don't think I'm going to be a whole lot of use.
Hmm.
You inspire us.
Yes, I can. I can inspire all of you. I forgot I could do that.
Hmm.
Both
What?
Tasty and Bell say that they are trained in perception at least. What did you want to say, Shemau?
Hmm. Once again, none of my spells are of any use.
Welcome to the club, sister.
Yes.
Combat oriented.
Yes. I'm better at blowing things up.
We never did a combination like level this mountain and you'll crack your knuckles with pleasure.
Well,
Yeah.
Well,
That was-
the good thing though is, Shemau, that everyone else on your team is at least they're all proficient in perception.
Yay.
Still, some of them still don't have great stats for it, but they still are proficient.
Yes.
I mean,
Alright.
I'm going to be honest. I made my character be the opposite of Shemau, so horrible at combat, great at talking people out of things
Yeah. Oh,
or
to
into
be fair,
things.
Shemau is also great at talking people out of things or into things.
That is true too.
But only if she's lying. If she's telling the truth, she can't convince people of shit.
Ay, way.
It's like,
Uh,
but seriously, the sky is blue. I don't believe you. It's actually purple.
Team Mao, you are first.
all right.
Alright, let's get it out. Go up here. Try and spot as many treasures, desert treasures you can spot. The rest of the team sits in the bus with Mom as the glasses are blacked out, so that you guys cannot spot the
treasures.
treasures that they spot.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Okay.
We came in second so many times, Mao. Let's win this one, as Joyce says.
Yeah. Haha. As a pirate, I'm sure you're excellent at spotting treasure.
I am awesome at this, as she gains advantage from it.
Hell yeah.
Still a 13. She found 13 treasures.
Oh. Okay. How
No.
do I do?
For Mott, she has an 8. I thought she looks at something. That is an elemental.
No.
earth elemental underneath the ground.
No. No. Oh shit, it is.
And she goes, die, elemental, die! Way too
No.
far away, and she just pickers arrows at it.
Oh, I thought she jumped off the cliff to go get it. I was about to have to cast some spells.
Well, you couldn't see it. You're in the bus with Black Duck.
Oh crap!
But yeah, she's firing her arrows at the elemental who is more than 600 feet away as she goes angry cat mode.
That
Oh.
elemental is
Oh no,
bothering us.
River!
Ah, we aren't winning this. Okay. I mean, I was about to spend a ton of sorcery points, but with those rolls, I'm just gonna take the loss.
22. So that, yeah, so only Joy was contributing. River is Matt's friend and is like, your enemy?
Yeah.
Yes, they are evil! We shall fight this evil together! And he also pickers his bow and they both start shooting at an out of range elemental.
I know we can't see this, but I do not think it is going well for them.
No.
35,
Yeah.
43,
You're wasting arrows.
47.
Like they're not talking about treasures; they're talking about evil, and I hear bows popping.
You're under attack.
What if our next thing is target shooting with arrows?
Totally
don't
worth
want to
it
be
to
out
the
of
other destruction of the elementals!
Uh, mm, uh,
Evil
Somewhere in a-
creatures, all of them!
Somewhere in a
Damn it.
fort doing paperwork, Amonhotep is like, "Why do I suddenly have a feeling that some elemental is being harassed by that little kid in some place?" Oh well, it's not me this time.
Well, this time in his team, Fatty.
it's dragging them away as they're still shooting.
See, do they have anything? Ah, yeah. Lucky, who has the Berserker spell, is going to use 4 spell slots to cast Enhance Ability 4 times.
Nice.
So they all have advantage. And Edge is going to use his last 2 remaining Bardic Inspirations to give 2 Bardic Inspirations. As they go spotting.
Uh,
24. $17. $19. And 15. So that is 41, 60, 75, and then 2 inspirations. 90.
Nice.
Very nice.
For
That's gonna
Team
be hard to
Fatty. Yeah. Well, you have to beat Team Mao for sure if you don't want to lose points.
Yeah. But,
I think we can beat Team Mao, but Team Fatty
see.
might. We'll see.
yeah.
Team Jack's turn.
So I was like, before we all go up, it's like I look at everybody once our glasses are off, and I'm like, you know, you are all good at what you do. You cannot tell me otherwise. You go out there and you be the best perceivers that I know you are. I know you can spot a trap from a mile away, Jack, even if it doesn't exist. And Ben, you can spot Jack hiding from a mile away, even when he's really good at it. So I know you can all do it. I look at Tasty. Yes, you can all do it. And everybody's getting inspiration.
All right. Then, Dwarf, you there?
Yep.
I'm gonna let you make the ruling on this. Legend lore local treasures.
Let me double up.
You'll decide what the result of that is, but that's what Tasty's going to cast at least.
Okay, let me look up Legend Lore. You'd think I'd have the spell memorized. I use it in every game you run. I just want to
That's
make
why
sure
he's
I'm getting
making
the turn. Because everything's okay. Does he have the spell? Assuming he has the spell components. Yeah, I would say that would grant him advantage because the knowledge just goes into his head.
Mm-hmm.
I would say he would have to give up like his action or whatever to give it to the others. So maybe he could give up his role to give advantage to the other team members, or he could give himself advantage. This is how I would rule it myself because he's revealing the information as his action.
All right, then I'll give him advantage.
And he has inspiration.
13, 14. All right, now for the rest.
Okay. Perception, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. So roll my inspiration though. 4.
You're like,
I will.
that there's a lot of arrows over there.
I will also roll my other thing. My
You don't have to.
psychic dice. So what? 4. So I got a 15 in total.
Mm-hmm. And then for Bill,
Come on, roll good, Bill.
$18. That's
Yes!
I did really well.
Ah!
Alright, and now time for the math. Alright, 14, 23, 27, 29, 29, 39, 47, 54, 76, meaning you guys come in second, and Team Mao comes in last.
Bastards.
Alright.
I will say, if Jack hadn't rolled a 1, we would have come in. I think we would have come in first.
A possibility, yeah, but I
How you going?
I seen a very rocky like lizard.
Yeah.
I just there with my head in my hands. Why? Why of all the times did an earth elemental have to walk by? Why?
But I'm gonna be honest. Fatty's team kind of deserved to win this one because they are. Yeah.
Meanwhile, back at the vacation home, I didn't know my magic would reach that far. It does say line of sight.
Joy now has -5 points.
Joy.
Oh god.
To be fair, so has River, so has -4 points.
Yeah.
Now, back at the mansion, Dwarf, I'm gonna put you in a different channel. Back at the mansion, Shanira visits you, and she seems to be at 2 spots at the same time. Hey, Rowdy.
Mother!
Hey, could you help me out with the next task?
Sure? I thought I
Alright.
was setting out this one.
This time you are part of the task. Not getting any points, but you would be doing Mommy a very big favor.
Of course, Mother. I'm not here for the points anyway.
Okay, so what we're going to do is fake a kidnapping. And that you have been kidnapped by a rook. Now do not worry, the rook will not hurt you and is not dangerous to you. But we are going to make it look like the rook is going to feed you to his babies. Now all the teams must go on a journey and try and find you, save you, and whichever team finds you and saves you first get a lot of points.
Gotcha.
You, of course, can, as long as you do not leave the nest of the rook, you can do whatever you like inside the nest until a team comes to rescue you. Okay?
Excellent.
Good boy. Now she like, taps you on the head and you are teleported away into the rook's nest. The rook looks down at you. So, you're the one near Ascent.
That's me.
Alright. If you're bored, we have like books down there on the branch below.
Oh, look at that. I don't know why I just went into Dr. Doofenshmirtz, but I did. I'm going to look up at this large individual and go, "Are you opposed to magic?"
No.
Excellent. My first thing is I'm just going to bring out my little sprites because I am very much about boosting my sister's morale on this. I'm going to be trying to help Shy Mao, so I'm going to bring out my sprites and then I'm going to use both of my daily spell slots to cast non-detection on myself and the rook.
Alright.
So that we cannot be tracked through magical means at all. We are just, if it's divination magic, we can't be found.
Yes.
But then I'm going to send my sprites out invisibly to be leading Shy Mao this way.
Alright.
And then I'm going to sit down and play a game. I'm going to pull out my little magical chessboard and play a game of chess with the rook.
Alright, go ahead and roll a intelligence check.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I have a -2.
Now, the rook isn't that smart as well either. One with an 11. Yeah.
I think we could leave it at that as they pan out. But if you need me to,
now what I'll do basically, because you're already helping them, I'm gonna pretend that the others are succeeding, but then suddenly they do show up. There is going to be a fight with the rook, but that is a mock fight. Where after the battle, the rook, like after it gets like 100 damage, the rook is going to pretend die, and then everyone gets healed.
Yeah, I can get one spell slot back, and I can use Major Image to help with that.
Right.
I'll make it appear. I'll be using my different stuff to help the animal out, just to make this look good for Mommy, because I am a performer.
Alright, and then I'll put you back with the rest.
So,
Are you back?
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Your mother suddenly changes in appearance of shocked. Teams, we have a big problem! Kittens!
Oh.
Roadkill has been kidnapped! This is
no.
very important. This is your brother, and he needs to be saved. This goes before what we have now. So, each team goes on a searching crew to find Roadkill, and whichever team finds him first and defeats whatever has kidnapped him gets 15 points each.
They just grabbed Roadkill and not the other one.
No.
Hmm.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
go get Roadkill.
All right. How do we find Roadkill? I guess we got to get back to where he was taken.
Can I pull Jack into another channel?
Sure thing.
Right.
Well, Jack and Tasty.
The moon's not out just yet. So I can't do that. Yeah. I think the best thing I could do is get my team to where he was taken and look for clues and start tracking them.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just checking what Team Fatty can do.
Yeah.
Because I
Wait.
think they are going to have to do exactly the same thing as you.
If the moon's out, I can do moon scrying.
Mm.
But
Yeah. Yeah, Team Fatty can only do the exact same thing you're doing.
Yeah.
Go to the location and start making survival checks to track it.
Yeah. I really want those points, but at the same time, Roadkill is missing. I can't be sabotaging the others just because as long as someone gets to him fast.
It's also that the teams are splitting up in their own way to probably find Roadkill. So, like, if you're all doing exactly the same thing, there's not much point in trying, because that basically would be a draw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
Only I
Welcome
had a way
back.
to track them. If
Um,
only I had used. It wouldn't have worked. Oh, I do have my lantern of revealing. That could help. Yes.
what spells does TSD have access to, DM?
Check.
Like anything that would obviously be applicable in this case.
I already used his level 5 spells. He has divination.
Oh, that would work, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be helpful.
Oh yeah, he will attempt to cast a divination spell.
I have it.
As Stacy says, it seems my magic does not work on this for some reason.
Okay. That is terrifying and good to know.
Yes.
Does any Grimlock have any scrying abilities?
Grimlock does, yes.
Cool.
Oh my God! Son of
Can I use my sending stone to Grimlock and be like, "Hey, I need some help. Can you like scry on my brother or Roadkill and
I just
see
check
where
that.
he is for
I
me?"
need to check what
Oh,
spells
my
I prepared
friend.
for him because like he could have had one, but I don't know. Let me just check his list. If that's okay.
Let's say we'll roll for it on a with a D4. On a 1 and a 2, he has it prepared. On a 3 and a 4, he doesn't have it prepared.
That's fair.
the only one who has a sending stone that I could send to.
Well, don't you have a sending stone from
You want me to roll the d4?
Amonhotep?
Well,
But
He doesn't have any scrying
he's the only
spells.
one with scrying.
Yeah, like
Oh, yeah,
I'm the only
nice.
character who can actually use spells that can help us with this, technically. Or my character.
that is true.
Grimlock does not have scrying prepared, sadly.
He's like,
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of something. I got, there's a lot of things. Oh God, there's another dinosaur over there. Like, I imagine he's in the middle of his mission. He's like, oh God, what this?
Yeah.
On the flanks, on the flanks. And that all cuts off. And it's like him in the middle of probably
In the
some
background,
battle
you
in
keep
the
on hearing,
middle.
Fireball! Fireball!
Yeah, just like he's here like a bunch of like he's like, I'm busy. He got him at the wrong moment.
Oh.
I'm sad to say. Yeah, that's fair. But that's all I can say for that one.
That's fun.
No, if you'd had it, he would have helped you.
Yeah. Yeah. So I thought,
I mean, that was very creative. Like,
That was a
using-
cool option. I like that a lot.
yeah,
Mhm.
it's like forcing your competitor to help you. I love that. That is amazing.
I was forcing my competitor's worst fear to help me.
True. That's even worse. Poor Jack found out.
If only I had a sending stone to Xerxes.
Oh God.
Okay.
I'm sorry. The number you've reached out to is unavailable at this moment because he's wearing his ring of mind shielding. Please try again later.
Goddamn bastard. Take the fucking ring off for once, William.
Send them
I guess-
a message or like the entire dream sequence stuff is over.
Yeah.
Takes an iron like a glowed up needle with like iron quartz and like basically stitches the ring onto his finger. You never take this off of me.
Oh boy. But I guess for us, because I genuinely don't think we have anything that could help us. Like, unless a bag of tricks animal could help.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
It
do.
could
I was
be
about to
a
pull out
great creature that has like good
Giant
survival.
weasel.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pull out a bag of tricks.
Yeah, I'll toss one out too, just for funsies. I got a
Bag of
5. What's the 5 for this one? A panther? I don't believe a panther has anything useful, but let's take a look.
Wakanda forever.
Mm,
Oh no, that's bag of holding. That's not bag of tricks. Okay, let's roll.
Panther is not much help. Does have keen smell and stuff, but I don't think that necessarily is.
Yeah, that's
7.
perception.
Yeah, perception. Yeah, it's not survival.
Giant hyena.
Yeah. I don't think anything's gonna help us because the giant hyena doesn't really have anything either.
I'm gonna pull out another one. I mean, there's no harm in trying.
Oh, there's not.
It's
Just roll another D, just another D. See what happens.
yeah.
2.
2 is giant rat.
Again. Yeah, I don't think.
No, keen smell. Advantage on wisdom perception checks.
I know, but we
It's
already said that-
survival.
But it's a survival check, so it doesn't help.
Does
us in this
anything
case.
have to survive?
Not really. Like, to be fair, that's why I was like, it's more like I was looking to see if I could find something that was fast.
Or
But
something with a very high wisdom would also probably help.
yeah, but I don't think anything on the list really does have anything. He's got another
But
giant.
did I already roll a 7?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got another giant hyena
So I have 2 giant hyenas and a giant
and
rat.
and
Okay.
giant rat.
Well, I got
Um,
one more pulled out of my bag, so I'm gonna try
You
that.
got you got 3 pulls in total, so you've already pulled.
Oh, I
3.
thought it was 4. Okay.
No.
Yeah, you
it's
used
three
one in
pulls.
no, that was last morning.
Yeah, no, I used one before this as well. But yeah, no, it's only 3 pulls that you get from one bag at a
All right.
time. Nah, we're just
So I'm
gonna
gonna
do it the
inspire you.
old-fashioned way. Yeah, I was going to do the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, I was gonna inspire you for Survival.
I will make a survival check, DM.
All right.
Yep. Okay, I get an extra D8 on top of this. Another, and then I'm gonna roll my own D8 as well to add on to that. Oh Jesus
Oh.
fucking H Christ!
What'd you roll? I'm sorry.
I
Couldn't
do 2 8s from your inspiration and my own psychic dice. So I got a 15 plus 8 plus 8, so 16 on top of that, so 31.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Yeah,
We were on the right track.
definitely. But that's what we'll do to try to find him.
All right. Then let's see what Team Fatty is going to do. Survival. Not great. Also not great. Also not great. Only Fatty is decently at it, so Fatty will try. Finds nothing. They are lost.
Oh no.
Road! 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 Alright, now for Team Shimao.
Yeah.
That is probably, after Shimao, the one with the highest survival. She has a +4.
I got +6. Can I get her to help me for advantage?
She can help you by giving you the +4. If she makes the DC 15.
Nice.
Or else get a -1.
Okay.
Alright, whatever you roll, it gets a +4.
Oh boy.
Boy,
Definitely re-rolling that.
Alright.
oh hey, look, there's
1d6.
this is much better.
Yeah.
And due to a strange circumstance of fate, strangely, Team Shimao finds Roadkill's abductor first.
Oh.
Because Roadkill sent out his helpers to guide them along the way.
Oh.
As Team Jack approaches later on.
Hmm.
As
Sorry,
they
man. I can't
find,
do nothing about that.
as they find Roadkill's abductor, a rook's nest.
Oh.
Spit me out. You don't know where I've been.
That's a big bird.
That he's a big bird.
As
Alright.
the creature, I'm gonna change Roadkill to the other channel.
Mhm.
Alright, give me a sec. I'll be right back. So, Road, that's the weak team. I think, in secret, you should try and help them out a bit.
Oh, this is the team that's losing. I can't see that far.
That's Mao, Joy, Matt, and River. And another team is coming closer.
You're strangely knowledgeable of my family. And
That's because
going-
I'm a friend of your mom.
Oh, okie dokie. I am going to wait till they get close. Are you going to fly down to them? Because I think
Well,
they're mostly
they're up there, but I'm gonna fight them. Not really, but you need to help them out a little bit.
Gotcha. I've got a few things, and out of character, Jim, I have polymorph,
Mm-hmm.
and
Keep in
I'm
mind
going
that
to wait.
polymorph is bound to their level.
I'm going to polymorph myself.
Ah, yes.
I'm going to turn myself into a giant ape, and we're going to go King Kong on this guy. And I'll be like, I'm going to swing around you. You just pretend to be hit.
Alright.
And if you want at any point, I can make a performance check.
Alright.
Because this is through Sculptor of Flesh as a
Mhm.
warlock, and I keep my mentality whenever I go into this form.
River.
We are
I'm
back.
gonna- Yeah.
Roll
Okay.
initiative.
So
It's kind of sad that you used some of your biggest spell slots already, though. Like the dragon.
Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Oof. That's not good.
Oh,
That's
that
not good at
no.
all. All right. Here's the plan. River, sneak around, get the roadkill. Shamat, you and I are on offense. Joy, hang back. Support us with the belt.
Okay.
There's oh, that's good. Yeah, she has the belt feature she can use, which
Yeah.
is nice.
Yeah.
And see, they rolled good in initiative.
Hmm. I rolled poorly. I was too busy
Yes, you
giving
did.
orders. I turned my back to give orders.
Go ahead, Roadkill. Also roll initiative.
All right, with my massive -1 to initiative.
Mm-hmm. Still better than Shimao. Alright, Joy is first. Let's see which belt feature she's going to use. If she's going to use any. Where did I leave that belt?
Where did I leave that? Oh, I left the belt at home, Shimao. We're in trouble.
Let's see which ones you can use better. Since this thing is dangerous, ready for impact. Everyone takes the dodge action automatically.
That is a good show.
Yeah.
And for her action, she will attempt to shoot with her short bow at the rook. 15. Hits for 13 damage. Alright. She will move out of the way here. River's turn. Level 1 rogue.
Hide. Just hide.
Action hide.
Yeah.
That is a success. Hidden somewhere here. Shamat. Level 3. Level 3 ranger.
I don't know why I thought she was a bit higher than that.
And she ran out of all her spell slots, so she will do a longbow strike.
Yeah.
Gee! Hits for 4 damage. And she will move somewhere. She will move somewhere here, so that if the rook attacks someone, it has to use lots of its movement to move away.
Yeah.
The rook's turn. Goes, "Nah!" Flies upwards and looks at the targets.
Oh.
And will fly towards its closest one, Shimao. So at
Good choice.
disadvantage, beak. 21 to hit.
That hits because I don't have the belt. No, wait.
Can
No,
shield.
yes, no.
Or something if you have that.
Oh, I can shield. And I do have that. I will shield because I do have that.
Mm, blocked. Now the second attack with the talons. 24 to
Oh.
hit.
Just hits.
For 20 damage, and you are grappled.
Oh, and I had already taken damage from that stupid psychic glance. Why?
And then with its remaining move,
I got,
it'll
like, no
fly
hit
to its
points.
nest with its eggs there.
I got like no hit points.
Roadkill, your turn.
Why did you have to use
so
such a powerful damaging spell on me? Sorry.
What am I seeing from my perspective? Because I know I was dumped up here.
Basically, well, it's flying back to the nest with planting Shimao in the nest, so you can see it. And then further on, you can see that River is hiding with the longbow and Joy and everyone else.
So I think I'm just going to go full theater mom and get me out of here, you bastards! And I'm going to use my bonus action to command my 5 sprites to shoot this thing.
Alright, go ahead.
And I've got scabs made once, but since I'm using Flock of Familiars to send out to bring people to me, I will just make 5 separate attacks.
Mm-hmm. See.
Not so much worried about the damage, it's that potential to knock it
Yeah.
asleep.
Alright, 4 of those hit, so that's 4 damage at least. And then 4 con
18
saves.
con saves.
Yeah.
If they fail by 5 or more, they will fall unconscious.
First one success. Second one success. Third one success. Fourth one is a failure, and that is 5 or lower. So,
Is it flying? Is the question. Whenever
it landed on the nest again.
Okay. Okay. Because I was going to, and then I'm going to be like squirming because I've got like the hem of my robes caught a little bit. And oh, I'm stuck.
All right, Shimao, you are no longer grappled, and there's a
Yay.
sleeping rock here.
All right. Okay. Okay. I.
Is it sleeping on top of Shimao?
Well, it's difficult terrain either way, so.
Yeah, I am going to. Sorry. I am going to use my 6th level spell slot and 1 sorcery point to summon my dragon spirit at 7th level.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of behind the rook.
Did you already summon him today?
level.
I used up. Yeah, I forgot I had a 6th level spell slot. I upcast it to a 6th level from a 5th level.
Oh, okay.
And then I use a thing to put it. Cool.
It's 7th level, yeah.
I just need to find the thing so I can adjust its stats accordingly, because they're still set at level 9 from the last time I used it. Yeah. That's the spell. Cool. Then I'll use my bonus action to give myself 30 temporary hit points from the
Cloak.
From the water cloak, and I'm going to back up a little. Yes. We got 70 hit points. Sorry about this.
No worries.
Okay. We got 3 attacks at level 7. Okay. I'm gonna summon it as a short radiant because it's already. Okay, so the dragon is going to. Do I want to wake it up at this moment in time? Not really much else I can do. So my dragon is gonna sort of move over here and then just lay into it.
Alright. All of the attacks are with advantage, and the first one that hits is an auto crit. As that'll wake the
Cool.
rook.
Cool. Wait. So first attack.
Alright.
25.
That is a hit, and that'll be a crit.
Cool. Yeah, and crits
I'm back.
don't really mean a huge deal. 18 for the first hit. And the second one, 17.
17 hits.
Cool. For 15 damage. Then the third hit for also 17
That'll
for
hit.
another 11 damage. And then blasting in a way is to not hit roadkill. The 30-foot cone of breath weapon for 2d6 radiant damage. 8 radiant damage on a basic save. Oh, yes.
Filled it, so it takes the full 8.
I think that's the first time anyone's ever failed the,
Mhm.
the breath weapon save.
Your DC is
Also-
also ridiculously high now because of the staff and the and the ropes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Excellent. Well, hopefully
Alright.
my dragon proves enough of a threatening object.
Then it is Joy's turn, who says, "It is weak now! Attack!"
Oh,
And she calls in an all-out attack. Although all
Okay.
the she herself has disadvantage because of the prone condition, but still
Yeah.
hits with 15 damage.
So it'd be normal because
Yeah.
the all-out attack. Yeah. Cool.
And a river. 17 will hit. Does get sneak attack because allies there. 14 damage. Then Shamat. Misses. Oh no! Alright, roadkill. Would you like to contribute to the all-out attack?
Are my sprites considered allies?
Yeah.
Okay, then my sprites will fire. I will not because I have no way to hurt this thing.
You could slap it, but that's about it.
I'm going to roll that because it has my person. I don't know him. But
Mhm.
first we will do 5 short bow attacks at regular because prone, but advantage because of the belt.
Mhm.
Huh?
Alright. 3, 4, 5 damage.
Yeah. And the rock is still poisoned, though. Just so you know, for
Mhm. And then a bunch of concept. Failed it. So
Don't
now
need me
for
anymore.
yeah, now for Shamao or the kitten. Who shall go first?
Go. Where is that zone? Fire. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to figure out why. Only one thing. Oh right, yeah, I can use charisma instead of strength. Completely forgot about that. Okay. So that also did damage. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna whack it with the staff of the Magi.
13 misses.
That
You're
is
basically being
advantage.
overly careful because you know how. Oh, then that'll hit for 23 for 13 damage.
Yeah.
At first, you were like super careful because you never whacked someone with the staff of the Magi, and then you realized the staff of the Magi is really good at whacking people. So you just did it full force, and then your cat.
And my cat. 26
That'll hit.
for 12 damage.
And he's down.
Haha. Oh. I thought that was going to be a tougher fight. Is everyone okay?
We are!
Excellent.
At that point, fine on. Team Jack approaches.
Oh no.
I thought we would be here first.
Oh no. Team Jack's going to think that my dragon catches the most. They're responsible.
Shoot it!
No.
Lose
Giant
concentration very
dragon!
quickly.
Giant lizard!
No.
Oh no, worse! Yeah, it is a cat lizard, isn't it?
It's a worse.
Yeah.
It's a hybrid. It's his nightmare creature.
No, it's fine. It's a spirit dragon I summoned. No.
I will say this for like, even though obviously we arrived late, Jack was like running ahead of the group because like if nothing else, Jack
the
really
tracker,
cared
yeah.
about his family, and he was like so worried that what was happening. So he got here as quick as he could, despite his fears of anything. He was running his way here.
Yes. You know, now that I think about it, I don't know why we were quite so worried about rushing. I mean, it would have just been another death on the Roadkill's record.
It was the kidnapping. You can still be captured
Yeah.
and held.
All of my
And tortured.
more powerful magic. I didn't have any magic to defend myself.
Oh.
Are you okay, brother? And you really see Jack running
Yeah.
towards you.
Yeah, and I'm going to lean down to the rock and kind of do that thing of "you'll be okay" and kind of pat it on the head and gesture for everybody. It might be waking up again, and gesture for everybody to start climbing down.
Yeah.
I will look at these eggs as like, well, it's a shame to have them go to waste.
Bird eggs are tasty.
I believe it was just me in the nest.
Me there. I was there. It bit me and dragged me in.
Yeah, it was going to feed you guys to its eggs when they hatched.
Wait. Wouldn't that mean the eggs are going to hatch any moment?
Probably, yes.
Hey, look at the eggs.
Go
reasonably
ahead and
wrong.
make a
I-
nature check.
Okay.
I'm going to regain a spell slot with my Rather Pack Keeper and just yell, money!
Nature. One of the 4 skills I'm not proficient in. 3.
Those eggs are going to hatch real quick. And that also means rooks live in pairs. So its partner must be very close by.
Oh no. Oh no. They're going to hatch real soon. That means its partner's probably nearby. We need to get going. Ow. Oh. Ow. Ah.
You want to leave here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put as many people on the broom and flying as I can, and I just fly straight down the mountain.
That's one person. No, that's for your broom of flying. Only Belle,
Oh.
Okay.
because the broom
Oh,
of
yes.
flying shrinked with you.
Oh, it shrank? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
It's a tiny
I-
broom of flying.
Yeah. I can offer a ride down on my dragon to anyone who needs it.
Time to get out of here.
Yeah.
Roadkill says a few words and just leaps.
Roadkill! We came all this way to save you! Don't kill
And then I'm
yourself
going
now!
to sculpture of flesh, and I become a pretty little songbird.
Why does he look so tasty? Ow. Ah.
And you arrive back here with Roadkill. Shinera is walking back home with Team Fatty that got horribly lost. They needed their mom to pick them up.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
kittens. Road, you're back alive. I'm so happy.
As close as I get.
Very well done,
Yeah.
Team Mao. You have saved Roadkill, so you all get 15 points.
Yeah! Woo! Ah.
Do that administration real quick.
I'm going to start reprimanding the sprites like a stage mom.
Does anyone have a health potion?
I don't have a health potion, but I will look at you as like, oh, I did cause some of that damage, didn't I? Healing word.
Okay. I accept your words of healing as as acknowledgement that I am the more awesome one.
That is not acknowledgement. That is acknowledgement that you are bleeding to death.
Oh, yeah. I have lots of other blood. It must be Tuesday. I say sitting down.
It's like, you know what? I don't want your life no more. It's just like, if this is Tuesday, what must Thursday be like?
Thursday's when I started a war amongst the gods.
Wait, do you say that
Suddenly
aloud?
you see from afar
Yeah. Yeah.
another rook in the air flying above you guys.
Bastard.
As it flies down, Shinera is looking at it, gestures you guys to do nothing, and it dives down, lands, and then says, "Well, Nira, that was a lot of fun. Your children are very creative and much for delight. Alright, thank you for the favor. That was a good exercise." She gives he gives her the talon and she gives her the paw. She gives him the paw. Thank you very much. This is an old friend of mine, Rocco. He was part of the challenge.
Ah.
Do not worry, you were never in any actual danger.
Ah.
See ya, Rooko.
Bye bye, Rhodes. Next time we're gonna play more chess.
Yeah, I
Also,
can't
did
believe I
you like
lost
that?
to a bird.
Also, if you like that book, you can keep it.
Oh, thank you. 10,000
It's one of my
ways to cook
favorites.
your
So,
meal.
memories of a thousand flights. It's a fun read.
Ooh.
Lots of different locations.
Oh.
And the rook
And
like
then
approaches Shamao and is like, "Are you okay?"
I will let the non-detection spell drop on myself and the rook.
Yeah, I have cast healing word on hers. Roll a d8, Shimao.
It's a D4.
D4.
4.
How much is
What's your
healing
modifier?
word?
Spellcaster
My modifier
Yeah.
is +3.
7.
7. That's not bad.
Sorry for
Back
the
to our
sorry for the hard hit, but I had to make it believable at
okay.
least once.
That's okay. A lot of it was from psychic damage.
Ooh, yeah, that hurts. But
Yeah.
I don't do any psychic damage.
No, that was from a
He's talking
mirror
about
again.
emotional damage. It's different.
But I am an actor, and if you ever are in need for a project for acting, here's my feather. Pulls out a feather with like a calling card on it.
I would look at him like, I have also
taking
done a little bit of acting.
Yeah, I am trying to branch out my portfolio. I generally only get hired for evil monster that kidnaps princesses.
Oh, you get typecast and it's just bad.
Mhm.
I can keep getting typecasted as a Lothario. I don't know why. Okay, yes I do. But eloquent spot. I'm good at that. But I will give the rock my card.
Oh no, I don't need that. I'm not a director.
Oh, okay. Well, if I find any directors or getting in any plays, if we need any magical beasts, I will definitely keep you in mind.
Yes.
So do you have anything else you need me for, Nira? Any other acting job? I can do a good school teacher. I'm be called Mr. Birds or Mr. Rook. No, not right now, good friend. It is done for now. Alright. Then, Solarov! As he flies away.
While it was perched there, the sprites were pulling these tiny, tiny arrows out of it.
I hope I didn't hit him too hard. Now that I know that he's not in.
Do not worry. I put a spell on him so he would fake die earlier.
Oh. Cool.
I am a little disappointed. I really thought we were going to get there first.
You were close.
Yes, you were very close. If it wasn't for a non-detect and sprites helping out, you would have easily come there first.
I owed you for the agreement the other night, Mal.
Thank you. I'd hug you, but I'd go right through you,
It
right?
just goes right through me. Here, hug Stephanie, and I just hand you a sprite again.
Okay. I cast enlarge on the sprite so she's a little bit more huggable.
Actually, mommy, speaking of enlarge reduce, when is this going to? I put me, Tasty, Bell. When is this going to wear off? We're all a little bit worried.
No. The mixologist said eventually.
Oh.
You just say 3 face palms at one time. It was a very old baseball. It's just like, okay. I guess you're sleeping
I'm back
outside
to,
again tonight, Tasty.
I'm back to regular size though, right?
Yeah, she did that for you for the kidnapping.
That makes sense.
Okay, now go into the bus for the next team challenge. The last one of the day, and then we return to the resort.
Yeah. Okay.
Our last
Am I just
resort.
along for the ride?
Go ahead, Road. What did you want to say?
Am I just along for the ride now?
Yes, you can watch from here, live view, or interfere in however you see fit.
Nope, I'm out of magic. And I just gotta kick up my feet on a sprite.
Okay, this is a, hey Augie, we're here!
How long does the bus ride take? Do we get a short rest while we're on the bus?
Ooh, it only takes about 40 minutes.
Okay.
Can I cast catnap on myself and get a short rest?
Yeah.
Cool. I need to spend some hit dice.
Care to get me in on that?
Yeah, sure.
I got all my spell slots back.
Yeah.
At the location, there's this walrus man, a gif. Greetings, Nira. I see that these are your children, and they look very fine and healthy. My name is Augustine. People mostly call me Augie.
Did we get a short rest?
No.
No.
Catnap.
I specifically asked about that.
Okay.
Yeah, they're getting catnapped.
Fair enough.
I got 2 more people. I can give you a catnap if you want.
Do you want
I
to
don't
give your
mind.
enemy team a catnap?
That's true. Shit. Who on my team could use a catnap?
None of them have taken any damage, and none of them have returning abilities from
Should-
short rests.
No, what's her
Oh.
name? Oh, that's right. She can't get her spell
Yeah.
slots back.
Yeah.
Well, kids, as I said, my name is Augustine, but you can call me Augie. I am a GIF. I am here to test your coordination and ability to gather things. It is a game of capture the flag, but you cannot be spotted. If you are spotted by me and hit by this paintball gun that I have, you are out. That means your team continues without you. Whoever captures the flag the quickest shall be the winner and gain 5 points. Whoever does it the lowest or has their entire team defeated and not even capture the flag loses 5 points. So it is totally possible that all teams will lose 5 points from this task. Now I shall return to my tower unless there are any questions.
No, you're gonna hit us with that gun. You said.
Exactly, like this. Points at a random rock and shoots it, and now it's pink.
Okay.
All right.
He returns at the tower of the center of his camp. Underneath it is a flag that needs to be captured by every team at least once. Like I said, ending up last or having your entire team be defeated by Augie means losing 5 points. Being the fastest and winning, or at least getting the flag, gets you 5 points.
Alright.
All right. As soon as we are out of vision range of anybody else besides the people who are like spectators, I'm going to pull out one of my instruments of the bards and cast invisible on me and Tasty.
Okay, Tasty has quite the disadvantage here.
Yeah,
That
but
is
now
why
he's
I'm
invisible.
Now he's invisible. That's what I'm saying. He was a huge disadvantage. It's like literally that guy could fire on him from the tower and be able to hit him.
Yeah.
Like even if I can't cast it on myself, I have to cast it on Tasty.
Big sis. This means if we do this, only one of us actually has to make it. The rest can just
Right.
help that one person
Right.
by being a
Okay.
distraction.
Yes. And I have just this spell to help the ones going for the flag.
Okay.
Because I can cast invisibility at 2nd level and catch 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Both River and Joy are rogues. River has a plus 12 to her stealth. Or no, Joy has a plus 12 to her stealth, and River has a plus 8.
Both better than me, but I do have boots of elven kind, so I also make no sound.
But you can also take off the boots and give them temporarily to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will give the boots to River, and when the game starts, I will cast invisibility at 2nd level on 3rd level even, because it's a 2nd level spell. On Joy and River for them to
Alright.
go for the thing.
So I will look at Jack and I say, I'm going to give you my last inspiration. It won't go if you fail like a check. It won't go away. So
Okay.
good luck. Do you want us to be a distraction or do you want us to try to help get the flag?
Yeah, which way? What else can you help with?
Well, technically, we could try to get the flag.
I know, but I mean in the sense of like outside of like, I think I would be the best to try to get the flag.
Well, yes, but so you want us to basically be a distraction, pretend like we're getting the flag.
I guess that works.
Well, I mean, well, except for Tasty. Tasty's invisible, so. And so am I.
I can. Well, there's 2 things I could do. I can cause Long Strider to go faster, or I can cast Fog Cloud on the tower to make it harder for him to see us.
Hold on a second. No, I can't do 2 spells at once. Because technically, with one of my instances of the bard, I can do Fog Cloud. But again, Tasty's just a giant sitting duck if he's not invisible. I think you should go faster.
Okay.
Let's be honest. Like so we will all go and try to do it, but we're not going to. You take it seriously. We'll try to distract the others.
And your team is first.
Okay. So what do we need to do to get this flag?
Stealth checks.
All right. Does the invisibility help at all?
the highest skill, what happens is that his passive perception goes down because of invisibility. What happens is that the team member that rolls the highest in your team gets to, how do you say it? That stealth check matters. So everyone else's can matter to some extent with help actions and stuff like that. But his one is the end result.
Okay. I'm going to I'm going to give you my last inspiration, and I can't really help you with stealth, but Belle
think
can.
That's what I was thinking. Belle could help me with stealth, and I'll
Then you use
roll the primary
Long
one.
Strider.
Yeah.
Bell shall use a help action for stealth on Jack by basically being a distraction and getting himself shot.
Yep.
Natural 1.
Oh,
So whatever Jack rolls, he gets a -1 on this stealth.
yeah. That's unfortunate.
And let's see.
Then I will try.
He successfully hits Bell with his paintball gun, turning him pink.
Then I will try to help with a stealth.
But if you keep helping me, and you keep, like, if you're not confident in succeeding, then it will also.
I have a
just give me
+4.
negative. Yeah, but like +4s might fail and then give me. I don't know. You can try it, like, I guess, but I'm just saying it's that is the risk.
Yeah, I'll try.
That is a failure. So -2 to whatever Jack rolls.
I'm sorry. I thought I would do better.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay, I will. Would fog cloud help at all here for my stealth check? Or to cast that?
It could help, but you will know that only by casting it.
Okay. Well, because I'm assuming like long strider wouldn't help me stealth because I'm trying to because it's So I'm gonna use fog cloud in this case then, and then I will attempt to stealth towards the tower. That doesn't give me advantage or anything, does it?
No, it decreases his passive perception, so the DC goes down for not being spotted.
Okay, I will attempt myself now then.
All right.
Okay,
so that's a 26.
Yeah, plus a D8.
All right.
Wow.
That's a 32.
Plus another D8.
That is a 36.
36.
And Tasty is going to try and help you in a different way by casting Banishment on Augie.
Oh.
So I'll count that as a help action for your stealth if he succeeds, and then you get his stealth with it. So that's another +5 if Augie fails.
Okay.
Augie makes it, so it is just a, what was it?
36.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are deities who didn't see you go up there.
No, wait, is it 36? Wait, so 28. No, 26. No, it'd be 38. Yeah.
Plus your 4. Yeah. Okay, 38.
Yeah, 38 in total for my rolls.
Alright, then the next team, which will be Team Mao.
Right.
So both Joy and River have the stealth, so the DC goes down. Shamat is also going to sacrifice herself to give them a help action. Because they need that after that score that Jack has.
Yeah.
Risk it all!
I'm going to give a guidance to Shy Mao, and that's all I'm going to do during this.
Alright.
Yeah. I too will aid in the helping.
Oh no!
Oh no!
As Augie spotted you! Plonk. Very pink. I do not think this is that. Although I hate that I lost, I don't think this is a bad thing.
I will attempt to help action.
Alright, that is a success, so that is a +6 to whatever Joy rolls. River is going to do the same thing. No!
He does have my boots.
Oh, yeah. Then it's a success, so that is +8. So +14 for Joy. So that is 33.
Plus the guidance.
Oh yeah. Oh, but that was on Shimao.
No, on Shimao, yeah.
Yeah.
Shimao made the
Oh,
roll.
I was meaning on her team.
Well, that's
Ah.
not really possible
Oh.
because guidance
Oh, my
works for
bad.
1 minute.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was just whoever. I was meaning whoever was doing the main stealth. My bad.
Oh, yeah, he specifically
Yeah.
said Shimao, so that's how I...
Yeah.
Okay, then I will.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Alright.
the other team already rolled. Never mind. I was gonna give them a bad roll.
Then that is Team Mao, who came in second place after Joy. Joy did grab the flag, so only Team Fatty. Well, they have one rogue, so I'm gonna do the stealth check for that one. They do cast enhance ability on that rogue, so at advantage, and the rest is going to try and help that rogue.
What did Shimao's team get? I'm sorry, I had to talk to the
28 for Shadow.
It
Now
could
let's
come
see.
first.
It is
Yeah.
possible, depends on how well those help actions go. Now for Fatty. No,
Nope.
that's 27 now. Then a Lucky. That is then a 35.
It comes down to Edge.
Yeah. Depending on how well Edge's score is, they
come first.
10. So
Ooh.
34. Meaning Team Jack won the stealth check. Team Fatty came in second, and Team Mao came in third. Meaning the members of Team Mao are going to lose 5 points, and the members of Team Jack are going to gain 5 points.
Stupid dice.
what I'm sorry, I had a construction worker I had to talk to. What did Mao's team come in at?
Third.
No, I mean
Game.
the number.
33.
33, yeah.
That's
pretty close,
respectable
actually.
though.
Yeah,
was
they were
pretty
very
close
close. The
across the
highest
board.
was 38, 34, and 33.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
like,
Team Fatty had like
had
they had
one of the
rolled that
best
one.
chances if they. Yeah.
If Edge didn't bloat it, they would have won.
Yeah, because they actually had pretty reasonable stealth across the board.
Yeah, like their lowest is a +7, man. No, a +6.
A 6.
That's like that's amazing.
Yeah.
they are made for stealthing. So
Yeah. Yeah.
and honestly,
Yeah.
if me and Tacey hadn't tried to actually help you, you would have got a 40. So
Yeah.
But also, Bell had succeeded because he had a +8, so then it was. Yeah.
I
yeah.
don't mind. I don't mind you winning a little, but you're winning too much. Mew's gonna overtake me in the points.
I'm still behind, guys.
You did get 15 though, to be fair, from the last one, so you're a lot
Yeah.
ahead than you were.
Well, I've lost 2 games, so it is
You have he lost 10. Yeah, she's lost 10.
Well, you're still
Yeah.
you did grow from how do you call it? From third place, you went to second place.
Huh.
From the ranking right now.
Yeah, because Fatty's losing the most, I think,
Yeah.
so far.
Yes.
Basically, it's Jack is number 1 right now, and Shimao is number 2.
Yeah, and
Hey.
Fatty's
In terms
team
of
really
points.
doesn't have any magical. Not really, and
They
so
have Edge and Lucky, who are both casters.
Yeah.
They're just limited
What kind-
casters due to Bard
Yeah.
and Sorcerer.
Yeah.
Alright, you take the bus back to the resort where you guys will get a short rest during the bus ride.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
Okay, I gain back one more psychic dice. I've been able to actually manage the psychic dice okay so far. So I've still got 4 left because I was able to get one back each time, or one not each time, but back because of some other shenanigans.
I'm gonna put everyone on the map in the way of their ranking. So you're not allowed to move your character.
Yeah. Mm.
Mew, you are 3rd place.
You're gaining on me.
Although you have consistently gone up the ranking of every batch of test where you started out last one, Mao, and now you're
yeah.
in 2nd place.
Yeah, my comeback has been crazy.
Mhm.
And again, I only lost it because there was a thing where it's like you lose points, somebody else gains the points.
Yeah. Oh no! Choice 5 points. Yeah.
Joe's got like -10 at this point.
No. No, she's got +5, I think. Because we lost 10 but gained 15.
Oh yeah.
So our team's +5 from.
I'm gonna be honest. If he hadn't chosen you guys, he would have been there first,
Yeah.
and y'all would be way behind.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Roadkill. I give Roadkill a curtsy.
Honestly, I'd be happy for Jack to win as long as you don't, and I come
Yeah.
in front of you.
So we're on the same page.
This is from left to right, left having the highest points and right having the lowest point is the current ranking.
Yeah.
Now for you all as your mother approaches you. Tonight we get the chance to steal points. Because tonight
Oh.
it is spooky night. And you get the chance to attempt to scare one family member. They also get the chance to scare you. And if you successfully scare them, then you get 1d20 points from them. Everyone turning
I know an
around
easy
and
target,
looking
but I know what
looking
it
to the
is.
left, to the line of
The 3 of us, yeah.
You see Jack like shrivel up a little bit.
It's like, hey, you two, come over here with me. Okay, so I know that the most likely thing would be for the 3 of us to go after each other, but I think everyone's going to be gunning for us. We might actually want to work together.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see Shaman over there, like, sharpening some knives, looking at us. He's like, yes, we might.
Ah, no. We can't terrify Joy.
No.
The belt she has makes her immune to fear.
Oh, I was about to say.
Well, she also can't lose points because she has no points. We can't game points.
Well,
True.
there is another problem. There is one particular person who is rather easily frightened, and we need to make sure that he doesn't get frightened. And I look at Jack.
All right.
I'm fine. I'm
What
fine.
if? Hey, Jack, there's a reptile behind you.
I throw a dagger behind me.
See?
All right.
You
So
go
let's
ahead and
start.
make a intimidation check.
Oh no! That was. Fuck you!
What else did you expect? Just tried to
Or
scare me.
deception, you may choose.
It's gonna be deception. And they didn't say it started now, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck.
Okay.
This is...
That's a
Betrayal.
good way to get, and then Jack can make either a wisdom save or an insight check.
Both of the same, so let's just see.
Oh.
Wisdom
Hmm.
save.
You have
19.
successfully been frightened by Ramu. I will roll the d20.
Please roll low.
16.
Oh!
As 16 points are removed from Jack, reducing him from 55 to 45, 39. And as Ramu gains points, 16 points. Where is Mew? He goes from 37 to plus 16 is 53. He is now number 1.
No.
Fuck.
I'm going
Uh,
Mew that he has put this marker on him though that he can no longer is allowed to frighten anyone. Or when
Jack
he frightens
starts-
someone, he doesn't get any points.
Jack just starts to cry.
Jack, say boo to me. Jack, say...
No! He starts leaving. He's like, I trusted him. And just walks
No,
off.
I didn't! No, I swear to... Oh my god. No! I didn't know it started yet. And that was... Oh... I'm going to my room. I'm just going to my room. I feel so freaking bad.
Oh. How could I scare someone? How could I scare someone? Got really elaborate, but these people are all pretty
We had a short rest,
Terrible.
right?
Yeah.
I'm
Just
going to
for
give...
purposes, you can be somewhere else, but I'm keeping you guys here on this location so I can keep track of the points and who did what and everything.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going...
So you can say that you're somewhere else, but I want you to. Where is Ramu all of a sudden? I lost.
I
him.
only moved... I'll put myself back. I'm only a little bit away.
There you are.
I'm going to give both Jack and Shamal inspiration.
Jack walked away.
I'm sorry. That's my inspiration. I'm so sorry. So he gets inspiration, and so if he fails another save from somebody, he can use that inspiration. Keep that inspiration.
Thinking about it again, I probably should have done insight because if I was doing insight, I could technically roll my D8 with mine, but it's too late now.
Too late now for that.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
You're
and
You can use that ability still to try and frighten someone.
Yeah.
and I should have used it.
Well, I'm cooking up something entirely now because somebody fucked me
No,
over.
that was not on purpose. We both know that wasn't on purpose.
It doesn't matter
That
what
was
your
not on
intention. It doesn't
purpose.
matter what your intention was. Jack is upset, and Jack will get his vengeance.
Okay. Well, I'm going to my room.
And you might find out what poor Roadkill goes through on a daily basis.
Speaking of roadkill, I am going to actually participate. I am going to assume my dread form.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm going to my room, and I'm.
So who are you
I'm
going to try and frighten?
As known as
So what
invisible.
it looks like though is every wound, every death, everything that has ever happen to him begins to constantly, repetitively go over his body as he takes on his form of dread. I will gain some temporary hit points, and I'm immune to fear.
Terrified.
17 temp hit points. And it's anybody that I make attacks against, but I am immune to the frightened condition, so that's what matters here. I am going to turn, and I don't have to hit them, but I am going to look at let's go
I'm back in a
with
second here. Sorry.
let's go with 3. And I'm just going to dance. And I'm just going to start shooting Eldritch Blast at her feet.
So then she
And
gets
my
a saving
Eldritch
throw.
Blast. Yeah, it's a Wisdom saving throw against
Alright.
the fear, DC 18.
Alright. Tree failed it, so she is frightened, so scared. So
Yep.
that means I'll have to queue for a successful frightened. Or I've attempted one, and then I'm going to roll a d20 to see how many points you get. 17!
And I will quickly cast a message to Shaimao, just keeping her off your tail, sister.
Thank you.
Fatty would have turned and punched me, so I wasn't going to do that.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm wearing a cloak made of water surrounded by cat people. So
Trying to grapple someone to frighten them.
I could just go to hug someone.
Oh no, stay away from me! No!
Problem is, intimidation is the other thing. So I'm trying to figure out a way in which I could terrify someone through deception.
Pretend to give them a hug. Do psychological warfare.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I wanted to help Jack with him trying to frighten somebody, but he wants to frighten me. So I can't help him with that.
Yeah.
Odd mechanics question. Could somebody be frightened again?
Yes, but then you wouldn't get any
Okay. Well, I was
points.
going to put heroism on Jackie, but if he can't be frightened again, it'll be okay.
Oh no, you can be frightened again by someone else. I meant more like you can't frighten someone twice as a person. You can only do one frightened attempt.
Oh, gotcha.
And then, and keep in mind, this is going on the entire evening.
Yeah.
I
Like you can
okay,
attempt
so
this until it's 12 o'clock in the evening, and it's like 6 o'clock. Yeah, it's about 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
So there's 6 hours of trying to scare each other.
Let's see. Sorry.
Shimau's still thinking, so if you have an idea, Jack, you can feel free to do
Well,
so.
I have an idea. Specifically against certain somebody. Ramu.
You.
Gonna get your points back.
Well, attempt to do so anyway. We'll see what I can do here. But I will attempt to. I'm going to because I obviously don't have any deception or anything like that. So I am going to attempt to use my my thievery knowledge to set up a bunch of traps that basically just fuck with you the entire time. Stuff that there's a constant scratching at your window, but there's not scratching there. There's the floorboards keep creaking, a thunking sound. Just a continuous racket in the room. And it'll be one of those ones where obviously I don't do this right away because it's obviously he would know that it's me.
Yeah.
So he'll do it a little bit later on and then attempt to basically just fuck with him through these methods.
Then with that, I would say, how would I'm thinking of either a stealth check or a survival check for traps, whichever you prefer.
I'll take stealth.
All right.
Okay, I'll attempt stealth. 13 for thing. I'm going to add the inspiration, and I'm going to add my own D8 to this.
I would like to use unsettling words.
I do not know what that does, so you'll have to explain that to me.
Unsettling words. You can spin words laced with magic that unsettle a creature to doubt itself. As a bonus action, you can spend one use of your bardic inspiration and choose one creature. Oh, I can't see you because stealth.
Yeah, I'm stealthing.
Because
Like, yeah, I'm sneaking
I was
around.
gonna try to make your stealth worse, but I guess
With
that's the one workaround.
36, you can either roll a perception or a insight check. So either
My
with the
insight's
perception
better.
you spot Jack, and with the insight you like realize that someone's trying to fuck with you.
25 critical.
Yes. Oof.
Jack, stop it! I know it's you.
It was a very good attempt. Sadly, Jack failed.
Oh, the crit does work in this case. I was wondering
Yeah.
if the crit worked in this
It's
case
with
because we
versus
hadn't been doing
rolls, then
crits for other
yeah.
stuff.
If it's a well, the thing is with the counting the total, you can't really make crits work.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas
I get you.
with versus
So
rolls,
that's
they
my
can.
only
Yeah.
attempt then. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, everyone gets one attempt to scare someone and detect points.
Yeah.
So the last one of the players is Shamao, and then I'm gonna randomly roll for the other siblings on who they're going to try it on.
I
See,
really
that would have
wanna
helped you with
target
somebody else.
Ramu, but I feel like
Ramu is currently number 1, so
yeah.
I'd also like to mention, Tariq, the likelihood of you succeeding was actually significantly lower than you would have
I
thought.
know.
It
I
was
know.
just pure luck that you succeeded. There is a big
Yeah.
difference. You helping me
Oh.
would have not necessarily made a jack difference in this case.
mm-hmm.
That is true. I'm just saying that
No,
like me.
No, you don't just
Like-
say.
Yes, I do. I'm sorry. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. As unsettling words are unsettling.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have any counter to that.
Roadkill will just kind of float by and I'll be in the pool if you need help, Maui, and just kind of floats past, still looking
Yeah.
absolutely horrifying.
Well, also you need to be able to
Yeah.
see me probably to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Wait. There's a creature you can see, right?
Yeah, it's a creature I can see.
So if your stealth is
Okay.
good enough, or you cast invisibility,
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if I cast invisibility and do something.
But you still have to enter my room. And...
that's still you still can't
Yeah.
see them. That's how invisibility
Yeah.
Well, I
works.
mean, I'm going to see the door open.
Yeah, no, but it doesn't matter if you know they're there. Her attempt can still work.
Can't see me.
Yeah.
You don't know who it
Okay.
is. You'll just know it's an invisible creature in your room. It could literally be an assassin from a random order that you have no clue about and is coming to kill you. You know what I mean? Like, there's no getting out of the fact that you just don't know.
But didn't you already?
Okay.
Okay.
Go for number 1.
Okay. I'm gonna
This
cast
is what I was
invisibility on
trying to
myself.
avoid. This is
So-
Which
what
you
I was trying to
caused.
avoid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid it and accidentally caused it.
Yeah,
So,
because you tried
I-
to frighten Jack like an asshole.
It wasn't trying to frighten. I was trying to make. I didn't realize we had
The
started
most
yet.
frightful character, you told him the exact thing he's scared of is behind him. What do you think was going to happen?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to jump and like, see, and then I was going to say, see, this is why we need to stick together. And then I thought the
Then
thing
you would
would
have
start.
frightened him.
Then I thought the thing was going to start. I didn't know it is starting yet. Like with most of
Pay
these,
attention then.
I'm
right.
sorry.
I love
So-
family get-togethers.
So I'm
Good.
going to turn myself invisible and then sort of sneak in to you, but as I'm invisible, I will say to you, like,
You don't see me,
Brother.
so
Brother. Our
I know
truce
you're
still
here.
holds, right? Our truce still holds, right? Yes. Sorry, I'm being stealthy. If people can't find me, they
Are you
can't kill
trying to
me.
deceive me?
You don't know
No,
yet.
no. I'm here to warn you of a plan that I heard about. I have heard that someone is attempting to steal all your instruments
Uh-huh.
in order
Uh,
to frighten you.
uh-huh.
yes, I'm
Yes.
gonna go and just.
I'm going to cast something right now.
Go ahead and roll a deception, monkey.
Okay.
Alright.
Sorry, I didn't have guidance. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Alright. Go ahead. Oh, yeah.
Mm.
So,
Yeah.
Ramu, go ahead and roll an insight to that.
But 22.
You have successfully been scared by the idea of your instruments being gone.
Yes.
I shall roll the d20.
Aha.
I wish you talking to me had broken the 17.
Oh.
That means you lose 17 points.
Yes.
And you can only frighten once.
Yeah. Gains 17 points, going to 57, being number 1 right now.
Yes, but everybody else is going to be gunning for, I hope.
That's why
Maybe.
I'm going to stay invisible and try and find some place to hold up and hide the
I'm
night.
going to cast something now
Alright, go
that,
ahead.
that I was trying to cast before she said something. Fairy fire.
Alright.
And we're in an enclosed space.
Go ahead and make a dex save then, Shamal.
Okay.
Success. Alright, I'm going
Yeah.
down the order of different things. So, Shamal, you can make me a stealth check to see how well you hide from everyone. Or at least the person that's looking for you, Fatty.
Yeah.
There's now currently on the television screen, there's like a leaderboard who shows like what level everyone is.
Yeah.
Can I assist Shamao in stealth and
Sure.
hiding?
Yeah. I
So that is a 24.
24 is pretty good.
Fatty's gonna try and find Shamal.
I would like to assist Fatty, give her inspiration.
Alright. 24.
Mm.
The inspiration. So D8. 29.
Oh.
Fatty has found Shamal.
God damn it.
And
Why are my rolls
Fatty
always low when I need them most?
Fatty is going to try and scare Shamal by grappling her and running towards the
Pool.
punishment pole to throw her in the water.
Oh, I'm already
Or
wet
any of the rest of us around.
and part lizard.
Alright, so that
GM,
is...
are any of the rest of us around?
Let's see, I'll roll for it. 1d4. On a 3 and a 4, yes. Nope. So Fatty is going. Here comes the athletics check.
Oh, damn.
27. You have to beat that on an acrobatics or athletics.
Oh, it's... Yeah, I wish I had that.
Can we
back.
see you now, or is she still invisible?
Still invisible.
Still
Doesn't
invisible.
become invisible.
Given that I'm already wet from the cloak, can I have advantage?
Sure.
Yay. Tell you what. I really can't get more than that.
Kadoosh.
No.
Going
Well,
once.
could I assist her on like not getting dunked as well?
No, I
or no?
already rolled if other people were present for it.
Oh, okay,
Hmm.
sorry.
So the answer was no, that nobody was present on it, or nobody saw that Fatty lifted up
I
Shamal.
thought because I had helped her
Yeah.
before, I might have been there, but
Yeah,
that's alright.
you basically looked for a hiding
Yeah.
spot for her. Alright, let's see how many points get deducted off of Shamao. 7. Not that bad.
Oh. Not that bad. Not that bad. Hmm.
So technically,
Anything-
I lost 1 point in total, and you've gained 10.
Yeah.
I know I
May-
can't gain more points, but now it's just me having fun because scaring people is what I do.
Yeah.
Tree is going to go for 1-2. She's going to go for Fatty. 3-4. She's going to go for Shamat. She's going to attempt to scare Fatty. The moment Shamal gets dunked into the water, Tree is going to sneak up on Fatty and go, bah! Don't think that's going to work, but let's see how well Fatty's inside is. That's a failure. Fatty's going to lose some points to Tree.
I just realized
16
I
points.
have the ring of water walking.
So you
You
didn't
already
fall
had
in the
advantage.
water.
You already had advantage, so.
You skidded
know.
across the water
Yeah.
like a stone.
Maybe you were afraid of basically getting falling damage, hitting
Yeah.
a brick wall. It's like,
Kind of like that moment. It's like, no, don't toss me, I'll hit the fucking thing like a grown now.
Ah!
Let me
take off my ring,
I gotta take off my ring, damn it!
Yeah, she's basically like it's like she's not because she's thinking she's going to get dunked in the water. She's like throwing you with full force at the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
There's
skipped
just a
like a
moment-
stone across that water.
There's just a moment where I'm like face down and like fat on the water, and Fatty's like on top of me holding me. Like,
Holy crap!
Shamat shot free, but in a way that she got scared from it.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
like it
wizards-
passes right by
Yeah.
your ear, like really close that you can hear it and even feel it.
Tree failed,
yeah.
so Tree loses 7 points to Shamat.
This is insidious. I'm glad we only have one attempt
Yeah.
because it would be so bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
The one game I'm good at.
Yeah.
Alright, now Tasty's turn.
Yeah, because you can't be frightened while you're in your former dread.
I can
How
do
long does that
other
last?
ways. I've got other ways to not be frightened. I can keep it up for the rest of the night. I did my math.
Tasty will, damn, 6 hours is a long time.
Yeah.
Tasty will use a polymorph to turn into a T-Rex to frighten Shamat. I'm gonna roll a spell attack for that to see how well he does.
That might frighten a lot of
19.
people.
Yeah, but you can only use it in one person.
Yeah.
He did not successfully scare Shamat. It is not an elemental. Oh, it is a cute T-Rex. Akuchikuchiku, Akuchikuchiku.
Yeah.
I have seen
you
this
should,
before in Grimlock's Islands.
you should not have put a bow pattern on your on the T-Rex and made it pink. I'm just saying.
Shamat's
He's very
hang out
cute.
with intelligent T-Rexes.
Mm-hmm. She's probably visited Grimlock's Island a couple of times with her sister.
Although I
Yeah.
hope Jack didn't see the giant thunder lizard.
Well, Jack's like currently hiding, I'd imagine still.
Yeah.
And Belle tried to frighten the T-Rex, but did not do so successfully. Now for luck, who will try and scare Belle. Who will do that with a sleight of hand by stealing his most precious thing, something from his temple. Belle
That could work.
versus his percept. Draw. I shall roll again.
I am surprised nobody else is going after Shamal.
For easy administration, they're going for the person directly in front of them.
Oh, that is
This is
Yeah.
just easier for me as DM to do it.
No, yeah, no, I get that.
Another draw.
Oh, that's much worse this time, so he could
Yeah.
make it.
Let's see,
I just-
Bill. I'm gonna lose my shit. If
I
it's
hope it's another draw.
That'd be funny.
No.
Nah.
It's a draw
Bill
plus
has
spin.
resisted it. Now Shadow's turn on luck.
I just realized that the whole thing with Bell frightening me is even funnier because he's tiny. So he just picked me up as a tiny little guy, ran
Yeah.
me into the water.
No, it was
Yep.
Fatty that did that.
It was
to
Fatty
you,
did
That was fatty.
Oh,
It would have been
That makes more sense.
hilarious if Bell did it.
yeah, that explains. Yeah, okay.
Shadow has successfully scared Lucky for 4 points.
I'm waiting for Tasty. Tasty's gonna scare the crap out of somebody.
Tasty
No,
already
Tasty
had
had-
his turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
It failed. Because Shamat rolled a natural 20.
oh, okay.
Now Edge is going to try and scare Roadkill. That's not gonna work.
Comes up on that, and then once so this is how I'm doing it. I'm going to have those as people get close, I'll have those up. I can do that proficiency time, so 4 times, and then once I realize people are after me, I'm gonna go in a rope trick, and I can do 5 hours of rope trick. So there's an hour they couldn't come at me.
Ah. So yeah, in
that
that
they
hour,
could, and when they come at me, I'm going to be in the bottom of the ocean because I don't have to breathe.
Alright. Let's see, does Edge have anything to counter it?
Counter.
No, he does not. But there is a moment that you're not in the rope trick. So Edge is going to wait outside of the rope trick for you to come out.
So I would see he's waiting on me, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Okay. So. Oh, this is terrible. I'm going to use my sculptor of flesh, and I'm going to turn into a flea and just drop out very, very tiny.
Alright.
And go scurrying off if I can, if he doesn't see the flea drop out.
Go ahead and make a stealth check at advantage.
Gotcha. I will just roll 2d20 because I don't know if flea's stealth bonus.
$15 plus something. Let's see. An 11. He doesn't even know that you left the rope trick.
Till it fades away.
Yeah. So he wasted his opportunity. Then during the time that he's waiting, River's gonna try and scare him. 6.
River stealths into my rope trick.
Insight. That is a failure. So Edge is going to lose point. 15 points.
Ow.
Edge only had 14 points, so he's now at -1.
Uh,
And then the last one, Joy, will attempt to scare River as... Boo! He is scaring Edge. Failure. So River loses 18 points.
Oh my! Wasn't she already close to the negatives?
River is losing 18 points.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
You just got 15, so yeah.
All right, and that ends Friday night. If you guys until 6 o'clock, until 12 o'clock in the evening, occasionally hear a ah.
After being thrown into the punishment pool and just like sliding across it, I've now just sat in the middle of it. Like,
Yeah.
this will defend me.
I come out of my bedroom around midnight, like sulking, but I'm still invisible. And then I look over and see you on the punishment pool with just like a streak going down the front of you.
Got
Do I-
nosebleed.
And you just, yeah, and you just hear a disembodied voice go, "Do I even want to ask?"
I lost points.
But that's what you get for stealing my points.
Yeah, but that's what you get for stealing Jack's points.
I didn't steal it. That was by accident. I didn't know we had started yet.
Ah,
You hear out of a random bush, that pleading ignorance doesn't make it right.
I'm sorry.
A tiny flea.
Get-togethers.
yeah.
Hey, can I throw a dagger at Ramu?
Yes,
yeah.
you're allowed
You
to throw a
can.
dagger at me.
Okay, can I get advantage because I'm stealthing still? I'm assuming.
Mhm.
So one just.
I'm not trying to dodge.
Oh, you might want to.
I feel bad. But I am invisible, so... Oh, shit. I'm going to die. Thanks.
Two. So 15 plus.
To be fair, we all lost points. Like, the three of us all lost points. We did
I
not
only
gain any.
lost. I didn't gain any. You technically still gained for the most
No,
part.
I
You
lost one.
Yeah.
I lost
oh
one.
my god, you lost one. I still lost 16 in total. I didn't gain any. So I lost.
Shemao gained one.
I lost the most out of anybody in this
Shemao
three.
gained 1 point.
No, she didn't. She gained more than that, didn't she? Because
No, she got
lost,
17 from me.
She's currently
lost.
number 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say she only lost 10. She only lost 7, so she gained 10 still. So she still gained.
Oh,
more
yeah,
than
that's
us.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she came out best in this. How much
Yeah.
damage are you doing to me? I'm not dead.
Whatever. 15 plus 17, so what is that?
32.
32.
Yeah, I'm on the ground bleeding. I'm not unconscious, but I'm very, very hurt. Like, this was a murder attempt.
I
Yeah.
You okay? Oh, damn. I don't have healing.
Heck
Oh,
disappears back into the bushes.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
real bad.
uh,
I have 51 hit points, so 32 from 51 is...
I'd feel more bad, but you psychically lanced me twice or whatever it was you did. I still
don't
got
know
a
what you're
migraine.
I don't know what you're talking about. Excuse me while I go. I'm gonna have to cast Healing Word on myself because this hurts a lot.
Yeah. I am all out of healing potions and things.
I mean,
I have
like,
a
I'm
healer's
literally on
kit,
the... So if you
but-
want to help, that's cool. I mean, honestly, I'm not even gonna like complain to anybody about it. Like, he kind of deserves it, but he got me in the kidneys, and it hurts a lot.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, you don't need them.
No, you don't need them.
Neither do
Yeah.
you. Join me.
No, thank you. I
Coward.
appreciate the offer, though. Yes.
Family.
Tonight's ranking after the fear factor: Shamao, number 1. Shamat, number 2. Jack, number 3. Tree, number 4. Mew, number 5. Roadkill, number 6. Tasty, number 7. Fatty, number 8. Bell, number 9. Joy, number 10.
Hey.
Lucky, number 18. Shadow, number next, and then River, and then Edge as last.
You're doing so well, Shamat.
Yes! Thank you, Big Sis.
Haha.
How many points did she grab, man?
A
She
lot.
must have-
Yeah.
And she didn't get frightened by the T-Rex. That helped a lot
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Is there a point where we are all kind of gathered when that announcement's being done or something?
It's just a global announcement, so you could be anywhere with everyone.
Okay. Well, at least like I assume there's a bunch at one point gathered around like Shy Mao, and I'm just going to ham, ham, and then when nobody pays attention, I will thunderclap. I just wanted to say thank you to Mother for doing such a wonderful job with everything. I understand a lot of you have busy lives going on and everything, especially a few of you, Jackie, Maui, the different ones of you that actually have real jobs. And I kind of stare at Edge for a second. But let's just appreciate each other, and I will attempt to start a little like one of those polite claps.
Others
Because
start joining.
Without each other, we don't have a family, and without family, no one has Mother.
Yes. And only family
Yeah.
can make you feel it when you get stabbed in the back. I pull out the dagger and hand it to Jack.
You left that in there for a very long time.
I know. I
also-
wanted to make a point.
Let's also appreciate the best truly amongst us. We can compete as much as we want, but JoJo, Limo, Maui, you're the ones that are actually doing stuff that matters. So, just I've spoken to a few of you, but I just wanted to say thank you.
Jojo
And
bows and says,
then-
"Thank you very much."
We've been here this whole time, and you're the only one close enough to my age. So,
Mhm.
but let's just appreciate what else is going on. It's about, and looks at the imaginary watch. It's time for me to not sleep. So, good night, everyone.
Good night. I give you a deep bow. Ah.
Yeah, I'm out of spell slots, so no, I have a singular sprite now because I'm out of spell slot.
Hope those sprites don't unionize.
They are. It's the actors union, but I'm also
Oh.
president.
Okay.
That's unethical, but very smart.
Yeah.
You go say unethical, and his invisible eyebrows go up for a second, waiting on the rest of it. But yeah,
They're
I
paying
think
him to represent them against him.
Yeah, that's unethical. That's why I said it's very smart, but unethical.
Yeah.
I spent a couple centuries in the Feywild. I learned a few things.
Yes.
You know, if he says, "Can I have your name?" Don't say it.
Yeah. Was this the last day?
Tomorrow, if this is as you all had a long rest after the Fright Night, this is indeed the last day of the family vacation. So this
Yeah.
day will be determined who shall be the winner.
Yeah.
Also, let's
Right.
see. First Mew. No. Now Tasty. No. Now Bell. Yeah. Bell has turned into normal again. Now Shadow. No. And then River. Yes. So in the next morning, you see that both River and Bell have turned normal again. River isn't blue anymore, and Bell is his normal size.
Oh.
Oh,
But
River's back to
Tasty,
normal.
Shadow, and Mew are still... Shadow is still pink, Tasty is still big, and Mew is still tiny.
Oh, so River is back to normal. I can't sing "Am I Blue" to him anymore,
Mm,
or "I'm Blue."
Yeah.
Dabu
Yeah.
dee boo doo da da.
Well, on the
River's
bright
like, "I
side,
will kill you. Stop singing it."
on the bright side, it does mean that it's going to wear off for you at some point.
Someday, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I
Oh.
just thought of something. That dagger he threw at me was as big as a freaking two-handed blade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went through me.
Honestly, it'd probably be bigger than you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like literally I was impaled by it. It's like I don't care no more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that was like genuine murder attempt.
Yeah.
It
Right.
reminds you why Jack used to be actually quite the killer too.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
everyone, Rhaenyra comes up. Our first activity will be on the beach again. We are going to
Ah.
take the person with the highest amount of points. Come on. We are going to take the person with the lowest amount of points. Come, Edge. And you two will pick teams for the family volleyball strike.
Oh God.
Oh.
We're going to do an
Alright.
extreme beach volleyball match.
Oh.
Mao, you are number 1, so you get to have first pick.
Oh. I really want. Oh, I've a pretty good chance of winning this. The volleyball thing. I really want to go with like Jack, but I'll go Fatty. It's a volleyball game.
Ha!
Yeah.
No bad blood for what happened yesterday.
Nah.
Alright. Good sis.
All's good. All's good. I
And
just.
looks, and I was like, He looks at Jack,
Mm.
and he looks at Tasty.
Mm.
Not sure which one he should pick. 1, 2 is Jack, 3, 4 is Tasty. Goes for Jack.
Okay.
Oh,
Join Team Edge. Alright.
Oh.
Mao, your turn.
my turn. Volleyball. Ooh. Joy still has the belt, so her like acrobatics is pretty good. Tasty has a lot of interesting spells, and he's massive.
Mm-hmm.
So getting the ball past him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically using it as a blocker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put him in the front of the net. You're not getting anything past him.
Yeah. Oh, thinking tactically, just because my main goal is not to lose to Ramu, I think I'm gonna pick Ramu because that means any points he gets, I also get.
Alright.
Oh God.
Then Edge goes, tasty!
Yeah. Yeah. I'm. Let's see. Everyone else is either a rogue or. Yeah. I think Bell would be good. Let's see. There's so many people I want, and I want to pick them now so that the Edge can't pick them.
He's got two incredibly good ones. He's got Jack and Tasty.
Yeah.
I think you should go for Bill.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Bell. Yeah, I'll go Bell.
Alright. Let's see who Edge will pick. He is going to pick Shadow.
Oh. Really want to go roadkill.
Is Roadkill participating?
We don't know yet.
Yeah.
Or if he is participating, how he's going to participate.
Yeah, it's one of those things. If he's put in line by Mother, then he will at least be involved somehow. But
Yeah.
he's very much the one, like the cousin or uncle at the family get-togethers, that would much rather watch and participate from the sidelines of being a cheerleader and watching the little ones, because
Yeah.
he is very vocal that he does not like to compete. The only things he has taken part in is things he can either get done with quickly or that he sees fun, and this does not draw his interest.
Yeah. What was Lucky in 3 again? 3's a bard, right?
Tree is a bard, level 1 bard.
Mm.
And Lucky is a level 6 wild sorcerer.
Oh. Okay. I've got to go Joy. I don't want that belt being used against me.
Edge picks. Looks around for a moment. Shamat.
Oh, that's my next pick. River is a level 1 rogue. 3 is a level 1 bard. Roadkill is a wild card. This is Lucky. Oh. I'm gonna go with Lucky.
Alright. And then Edge is gonna go with Roadkill.
Yeah. See,
Roadkill, you can help the little ones there. Shadow and Shamat.
Oh yeah, and I've got that wall of wind thing I can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly
Yeah.
as Edge planned. He chose to do little ones because he knew Roadkill likes helping the little ones. So it motivated. His plan was to have Roadkill will be more motivated.
Yeah.
Also, with Ramu on Shmau's team, Jack is just always glancing over now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought there was no blood. You already spilled most of my blood last night. Let it go,
My
Jack.
lives don't leave wounds.
Roadkill will lean down to Jack. Hey Jackie, how often can you do that?
Kill somebody?
Yeah.
As much as I want, kind of.
You should move to Tabris. And I will creepily float away.
Yeah.
That was bad.
2 level
Rogue.
1s, river or tree.
River or three? Bard or rogue? Neither particularly speak to be for volleyball.
No. The only thing about 3 is at least she can give you your inspiration.
Yeah.
I know she can't, because she's... What level is she?
She's
Level
level
one.
1, but then she still has inspiration.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. I couldn't remember if they got her at level 1 or not, but yeah.
Wait, I just
Yeah.
realized our team has the only counter spells as well.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Yep, you guys have the
Okay.
only counter spells.
Oh no.
That is very true.
Yeah.
Lucky can cast Counterspell too. She just hasn't
There
done
you
it
go.
yet.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Cool. I'm going. You know what? We've already got a level 1 rogue and Joy. I'm going 3.
Alright. And then river into the other team.
Yeah.
To the beach!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll be
Indeed.
right behind everybody.
Oh, Jack. Before when all of this is over, I think you and me need to have a talk about some things.
What?
It's nothing to be worried about. I'm just worried about you, and I think I know some things that might help.
Well, I want to talk to you also after this. I have something important to tell you.
Okay.
So when we are approximately 120 feet from the court, and the all the casters are at least 60 feet away from me, or at least 80 feet away from me, I will cast silence on their side of the court. So it only encompasses their side of the court.
Yeah. Oh, I completely forgot to roll for how much my staff recovered last night.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want any of them to see me do it.
$11. Cool. Hey.
Oh, and this is a new day, right?
Yeah, you had a long rest.
I'm going to use my bag of tricks. Hold on. I'm hoping to get a gorilla. What number was that?
6.
That is from a tan bag of tricks. That's a giant weasel.
I am Weasel!
Good to have
Weasel.
you back, buddy.
I'm going to pull another one. D8, right?
Mhm.
It never changes.
War never changes. What's this one?
A
4.
4.
Oh dear. Yeah, he won't be participating in the game. It's an axe beak. That might be a little tough on the ball.
Yeah.
And the last one, not going to be helpful with Jackal, but I will be on the giant weasel.
I might as well check out some of mine just to see because it's fun now. I might as well.
I mean, like, I'm super small, dude. I can't really hit the ball. That's why I'm trying to use the
That's a
animals.
panther. Not really gonna be useful. 86. I might just have them a cheerleader squad. I just want to see what I'd get, really. giant badger, and 3. Okay, the giant badger might have a use.
Yeah, the giant badger is good. Anything with pack tactics is good. Since
Don't
we're
worry
all
about
going to be.
I have other plans for the badger.
Oh my
Also,
god, digging under the.
The badger doesn't have pack tactics.
Yeah. Keen sense of hearing and smell. The giant weasel is mostly stealthy.
Badger, the giant badger. Oh, DM.
Sure thing.
Can I go and grab some water out of the ocean with my pellets?
Sure thing.
Oh god.
No.
You should have picked me, Shimao.
I really
Should-
wanted to.
You should have done it. You shouldn't have picked
Yeah.
that fucking traitor.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say it at the end of the game. I really am sorry. That was not intentional. It's like
Well,
that, like,
you will
Jack
die
doesn't
on this
know.
hill.
That was me trying to have a cool role playing moment, and then realizing too late when he said, "Okay, roll the thing." It's like unique. I didn't mean that as a scare. Well, too late.
But you should know better by this point.
No, honestly, it never occurred to me.
That's happened to you a lot.
Literally, you literally used it at the person who had panic attacks.
I was trying to make a point. That was the point, and then
Yeah. Yeah. I think the only other person with an easier, like, known thing to scare them is probably Shamat with elementals.
Mhm.
yeah,
Shimao
That was
with
what I
the-
was- that was the person I
Shimao
was
with
gonna
the
scare.
devils, but
It's true. It's true.
oh yeah, that is true.
Gene suddenly shows up. Hey, kitty cat.
I will destroy you.
You just
Not
hear,
in the
you
way
just hear
that you
Jack from the
enjoy.
back going, "Yay, yo!"
Like he loses the stutter, just like, "Hey baby, how you doing?"
Alright. You all can roll initiative if you have not done so yet.
Yeah, we'll do now.
Okay.
Yeah, haven't rolled it yet. Let me do that. I don't see my character.
Why is my initiative always so crap? Just-
To be fair, in most cases as a caster, I don't actually mind having a low initiative, but this case
I like
might be-
having, as a caster, I like it when I'm a cleric or something else that's healing. Like, but if I'm like an arcane caster, I always want to be faster because otherwise the idiot meat shields run in and I can't cast fireball.
yeah.
That's when they get a fireball anyway.
Yeah. I have so many ideas for little things.
Yeah, that you need to
Alright.
go first for.
So
But
I
it-
am going to explain how volleyball works. First off, the team that gets 3 points first wins.
Mhm.
So it's and we are going to use initiative here. We have both Bell and Tasty, who are the main blockers because of their size, because they're above the net.
Yeah.
And so to toss them to make a throw to the other side, you have to make a athletics check to beat their DC that they don't successfully block it. Bell's is 15, Tasty is 18 because he's bigger.
That makes
Mhm.
sense.
So if you roll an athletics check and it is below a 15, then it gets blocked and it goes back to the court. So the ball will. I'm gonna item for a ball will just have. Closest thing I can find real quick. So the ball will move between court and court in your initiatives. And if the ball is on your side, then someone has to do a acrobatics check to stop the ball and make sure that it doesn't go to the ground. That is versus the athletics check. But
Yeah.
multiple people can keep trying. That'll cost you your reaction. And then what happens is then you have to roll another athletics check to throw it to the other side. And that goes and turns around.
I'm riding the weasel since I'm so small. So
Yeah. Can I do one more thing before we start?
Sure thing.
I want to psychically connect to both the big badger and the small badger.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, in your team, Joy is first, so she's going to be the one that's going to serve. Alright.
by the way, their side can't cast spells because I've already cast silence on their side of the.
Oh damn! Go Joy!
Joy mashes the ball to the other side, and the others have to now use their reaction to try and stop it, and they can only stop it with a natural 20.
Oh. Okay, so this does work with
So-
that in this case.
Yeah, in this case it's a versus roll, so edge. I'm just gonna roll. Let's see, we'll do edge. Ooh.
Nope.
Shadow.
So close. Nope.
Nope. Shamat. Nope.
Nope.
River. Nope.
Nope.
So now it's up to Jack and Roadkill, else they get a point.
Okay, I'll attempt to. This is an acrobatics to smack it back, yeah.
Yeah, this is acrobatics, yeah.
Nope.
Alright. Roadkill, do you want to try and stop that ball?
Who hit it?
Joy.
Joy.
Is Joy one of the? Because this is where it'll matter on both sides if it's one of the little ones or not.
No, all the little ones are on your side.
Okay, then I will, because I've got a few things I can still do here.
By the way, winning this event gains you 10 points on each side of that team.
Okay.
Oh.
I will try the acrobatics just because my bigger stuff matters on my turn. Because it's not rare. Because I can still cast in this.
Yes. Well, this is a reaction, so acrobatics.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
failure.
trying to find.
So Mouse team got 1 point by a perfect serve by Joy. All right. Then it is Shamat's turn. Ooh, it's her turn to serve.
That'll beat Bell, I believe. Give it to the...
She hasn't rolled yet, but
Oh, no, sorry, I thought I was looking at the wrong thing, sorry. I thought it was
14 bounces
Nope.
off of Bell.
Nope.
So Team Edge has to try and block it.
Yeah.
Now, what do we have to roll a 14 then against this?
A 14 or higher for whoever wants to try it. If you have any that want to try it, does consume your reaction.
Oh, well,
But
I
the
already did that.
reaction returns every time a new surf is done.
Okay, so I'll attempt to do it because I'm
All right.
likely to smack it away.
All right, you've succeeded on that. So then it is Jack's turn.
Do I need to serve now, or what happened to the ball?
The ball is currently saved, so you can help someone else try and smash it because you already touched the ball once, or you could do nothing.
Could I? I want to yeet one of my pellets of dryness onto their side of the field to make their grind shit.
Ah, all right.
Settling words.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. We gotta wait till I make a check first. I haven't made anything yet.
I mean, if you make a check, then I will use it.
I know, but I'm saying let's see what we actually have to be done first.
Okay. I thought you were throwing that water pellet. I don't want to.
But no, I am.
No,
I'm
no.
seeing what he wanted me to roll first. Is what I'm saying.
No,
Okay.
nothing. You just use your action to make half of the the field water pellet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a d4 to see which half of the field is going to get fucked over by it. 1, 2 is up. 3, 4 is down. 1, 2 is up. So that means Shimao, Free, and Mew. Lucky, Tasty, and Lucky, Joy, and Fatty are unaffected by it.
Also, that was my action to do so.
Mhm.
With my bonus action, using my psychic link to my 2 badgers, I tell them to tunnel under the enemy's field and start fucking with them.
Alright. Then it is Edge's turn, who will attempt to smash. Succeeds!
Oh shit!
shit.
Ah!
Well, okay, that's
So
but there's
team
a chance you get this, though.
Mao has to Team Mao has to
Okay.
try and block that natural 20.
Okay. Here we
possible.
go.
Nope.
Here
Mew, do you
we
want to
go.
try? Nope.
Here we go.
Nope.
Not
Nope.
happening.
Mew, would you like to attempt to block that natural 20? Freddy is definitely gonna try. Nope. Joy's gonna try. Nope. Lucky's going to try. Nope. Tree's going to try. Nope. So all hope lasts with Mew to try and block that natural 20.
No.
Think he got disconnected or something?
Did I? Tar. Duh.
I'll roll for him.
Hey.
Still not succeeded. So it's now
Literally,
1-1.
yeah, literally both 1-1 were both from fucking like
Super
things.
smashes.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be honest, that in actual volleyball, when you have a low-rated team against a high-rated team, that's generally what just happens. Is that all the points get down with the serve.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And like on an amateur level, that happens a lot too, because it just gets fumbled.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Plus, like the with an amateur team, sometimes the skill level can actually be very wildly
Yeah.
different between each team.
Lucky
Yeah.
is going to serve.
Yeah.
Alright.
If I wanted to cast spells, I can only do that when my turn comes up, right?
You can also
Yeah,
do it as
cool.
your reaction, but then you lose your reaction for blocking.
Yeah. It's just
And serve
block.
it comes. Lucky. 7. Tasty blocks it.
no.
Ball is still on this side. That was Lucky's turn, so then it is Tree's turn, who will attempt to also smash the ball to the other side. Fails. Does use
you
her
hear me?
bonus yeah, now we can hear you.
Okay.
Then she will use her bonus action to inspire Shimao.
Okay.
1d6 potentially. Alright, then it is Fatty's turn. Fatty is going to use her bonus action to rage. And then smash the ball.
Yeah.
25. Goes over the net. Or past Tasty, so that means this team has to try and block the ball.
Yeah, I'll give an attempt here first.
Alright.
And then I will add a D8 to this. I block it.
Successfully block the ball. Alright, Ramu's turn. The ball is still on their side, but it is your turn.
All right. The ball's on their side. I'm gonna have to use my reaction to use unsettling words. So what I'm going to do is, who is? Does Shamal already have inspiration?
Yeah, she got one there.
Who else has inspiration?
Nobody else.
Nobody else.
Then I will give it to Fatty.
Alright.
He'll get an inspiration, and I am going to use. Oh wait, let me see if this is concentration. It is not concentration, but the person needs to hear me. So,
You want to
so they
use
can.
something on the enemy, or
I wanted to use something on the enemy, but I can't
you cast
do that
your
now.
own silence.
Yeah, I cast my own silence. Oh, this one is only you can see, so silence doesn't matter. Is it concentration? Nope, it's concentration. I can't use that one either. Yeah. So basically, most of my crap is concentration, so I can't use it right now. And they have the ball.
Yeah, currently they have the ball.
I will have since I'm mounted on the weasel. I'll have the weasel be prepared to use his reaction to hit the ball back over the net if.
Try and do a save. So, ready action save, so you'll get advantage the moment the ball goes onto your side to try and save it.
Okay.
Alright, then it is Shadow's turn. The ball is on his side. So Shadow will attempt to smash. And succeeds. So Ramu did a ready action to try and block the ball. So go ahead and roll me a acrobatics check. See if they don't score any points. That is
24.
Success. It is safe. Shamao, your turn. The ball's on your side, and he is safe currently.
Okay. I really want to get it onto the other side.
That is an athletics check. Or
That is generally the goal.
Okay.
You could use telekinesis to.
Yeah. If I knock it over with an athletics, and then I use my bonus action to quicken spell something, will the spell go off before their attempts to try and?
If you use telekinesis, I will give you. I will allow you to roll advantage on the spell attack instead of your athletics. See if they can block it.
See, what I'm thinking of trying to spike it over to their side and then cast enlarge on the ball so it's 8 times heavier when it's on their side.
In that case, then I would give them on the save check. I would give them disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah, let's go for that. So first up, I am going to attempt to knock it over to their side.
Athletics check.
Athletics check, and I got a bardic inspiration, which is a D6. Cool. 25.
25.
And then a quicken spell and enlarge the ball as it sails over.
I want to try to. Seeing this large, massive object, this looks like a potential death for me. I want to try to block.
All right. You do have to do it with disadvantage, but go ahead. Yes.
Because I can potentially roll into the negatives.
Yeah.
Will it hurt me if I roll into the negatives? Because I'm literally just going to throw my body at it, like whenever you toss a ball of yarn at a kitten, how their whole body goes at it.
Yeah.
Like this very old, decrepit spirit just like eyes flash to it like a dot on the wall. And
He
leap
sees
for
seeking
immediate
death. He is seeking death.
Absolutely, that is what he is best at, and nobody else in the family can do it.
Is he seeking any death or just novel deaths that he
Oh!
hasn't experienced yet?
Alright,
All of the death.
-1.
alright, so roadkill, the ball hits you, and you feel multiple bones breaking as you take 3 levels of exhaustion.
Play then.
Oh, you're gonna suck at this game.
Alright, but the ball is still not safe. I believe Jack already used his reaction.
I thought it was every time it came up.
Now, every time there's a new serve, or when your turn is.
Oh, but this is a new serve, wasn't it, though? To serve it to us?
She just served it, yes.
Yeah.
No, I mean with serve as in start when after a point.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
you only serve at the start of the point.
Yeah, I
okay.
returned it, I think is the terminology.
Yeah, she turned it.
Yeah.
Edgy's going to try. Failed. Shadow's going to try. Failed. Shamat's going to try. Failed. And then River's going to try. Failed. That means points.
2 points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They all tried to get this massive thing, and he just like bounced off all of them.
But after that, the ball does shrink back to normal.
Yeah. I finally did it. I've been waiting for so long to do the throw thing, make it big.
Yeah.
Trick.
And then the horrifying moment for team Edge. It's Roadkill's turn to serve as he's very tired
Oh Lord!
with several broken bones.
Yep, float back up, and just because it makes more sense, I'm going to use my form of dread, just so it looks even worse. It's not going to affect this in any way other than potentially cause fear at whoever I serve at, but... So I'm going to kind of float over to where I need to be, and I will make my athletics, but I'm also going to be casting a spell that does not require verbal components. As I toss it up into the air, I'm going to attempt to swing at it, but instead I'm going to cast Minor Illusion to have a ball go flying out, and then I'm going to just toss it to Jack and have him do something, because I am absolutely terrible at this.
Can you do that with serves? No, I don't think.
With
I'm
serving,
sorry.
no, that's not how the rules work.
That would be like football or something.
Roadkill doesn't know, because Roadkill has a -3 to athletics.
But yeah, because of all those illusions, you do get a normal athletics check instead of disadvantage.
I think
athletics.
The ball bounces off of Bell and goes back to this side.
I'm not even sure if it got over the side with the 8.
Yeah. Then it is River's turn, who will attempt to smash the ball.
River, you can do it.
Bounces off of Bell again. Then it is Joy's turn, who can't really do much here, so she will do a ready action block. Then it is Shamat's, who will attempt to smash. Also fails. So Jack, your turn. So now you can try and smash.
Yes. I will attempt to do so, I guess.
Detroit Smash!
And then I'll roll a d8 with this as well.
22
Uh,
goes over
Unsettling
them.
words. Unsettling words.
He can't hear you, right? Or...
No, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Okay. Go ahead and roll then.
Would you like to roll it?
Well,
It's a
it's
D8.
you. It's your ability, so you roll it. Like that's the
Okay.
point. Is if it's your ability, you roll against somebody.
Okay, negative
That's what I
Goes
mean.
2.
over. So that becomes 20.
20.
Joy did a ready action. So let's see. Succeeds in save.
And with my bonus action, I will communicate with my little critters still here. Like I'm not sure where they are, obviously, but like burrowing under the ground, and gonna tell them to fuck specifically with Ramu,
All right.
and smack them around a little bit, maybe.
Can my weasel detect this? Detect them underground since it's good at sensing
does
shit.
it have blind sight?
No, it's good
Then
at sensing shit. Okay.
Nope.
All right. Then it's Edge's turn. Can't really do much with the silence. Edge will do a ready action to block. Alright, then Lucky will attempt to smash back.
Silence on them's real bad.
That was the point. They have like the
Lucky crit!
power cast. Yes.
Wait, did Lucky not have disadvantage or anything from being in the weird goop?
Oh yeah, you're right. 19.
Oh, still a good roll. Still a good roll.
Edge will, because Edge has advantage, he wants to try and block.
Sure.
Block successfully.
Blocks.
Then it is Tree's turn. Did Shema already use the inspiration?
I did indeed.
Then you will get another inspiration.
Excellent.
And ready action block. Alright. Then Fatty. No ball here, so also ready action block. Mew, your turn.
All right. I'm going to give a inspiration to Fatty if she didn't already have one.
She already has one.
Okay. Then who's got the other block? Is that Tree?
Yeah.
Then 3 will get the other the inspiration, and I am going to all I can do is let's see. What magic can I do that doesn't require concentration? There's so little I can do that doesn't require concentration. Wait, there is one thing. Is anybody hurt?
No.
No, nobody's been attacked yet. If anybody's.
Okay. Then I'm just going to ready.
He's fine.
Then I will also ready action block with the weasel.
Alright. Then it is Shadow's turn. Who will attempt to smash. 15 succeeds. So the ball goes to the other side again. And let's see who will try and block out of the tree first. We'll do tree. Successfully blocked. Then Shamao, your turn.
My turn. Okay. I mean, it was a very successful strategy last time.
Giving them disadvantage is nice.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna attempt the same thing, but this time I'm gonna shrink the ball. Make it tiny.
Oh!
It's harder to... once it's over.
Mhm.
Like,
So first the athletics to see if you even get it to their side.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then who would like to attempt to block at disadvantage?
I'm sorry,
Stop
Jack.
it.
I'm sorry. You would kill.
I
I
get
feel
this.
so bad.
I'm finally having fun.
Yeah.
So Roadkill wants to do the first attempt.
Heck yeah.
Alright. Fair. Anyone else want to do another attempt?
Oh, I just hit no damage.
Can Roadkill even move at this point? Like with 3?
Oh yeah.
Then Shadow will try. Success, no. Failed. Mati. Also failed it. All up to River.
Not a strong showing for that one.
And Team Mao has done the 3-pointers, meaning they have the 3 points and win.
And
I'm
just
so
as
sorry.
and it's just as we're all like, we're the champions, the ground caves in on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering where my fucking things were. I ordered them like 2 rounds ago to do something and they didn't do anything.
The problem was that they were focusing on these guys and didn't really work that much.
Yeah.
It's also really hard to properly implement all the things in this game.
Yeah. God, sorry. I feel bad, but also so good.
Like, I'm being buried in sand. Somebody help me.
I don't tell them to stop. You let them continue. He can go
Roadkill
deep in the
just
ground.
look in his eyes and gonna float out far enough and just cast sickening radiance on himself because he's never died of exhaustion.
Oh God. I will use my broom of flying to drag me and the weasel out.
Yeah.
No, it's only on me.
Yeah.
No. I'm being buried
Yeah, you talk
by
about
the
that.
animals he has.
Yeah. I'd help you, but you're so small I can't find you. You know the sand that's being kicked up. Ah.
Yeah. Yes.
Uh,
Yeah, so I feel bad about having to use that silence, but I knew they had like the heavy hitter casters on their side. Like a full-on wizard able to cast. Yeah, like if he got up like Wall of Wind, or if he got up.
We could have been casting that whole time with Metamagic Adept.
Okay,
yeah.
so now for the next assignment. I want each team to pick a champion.
Oh.
I'll do it.
Oh, no.
No.
And I just step forward.
Well, it's a team pick, so not a you pick. So your team has to agree with it. Rody,
We agree with it.
you are not his team.
I know.
Yeah.
So
I-
Team
I-
Edge, who will be your champion?
I pick Shimao. I think Shimao should be our champion.
I was
She's
asking
actually-
Team Edge.
Oh, I'm sorry, you cut out.
Yeah, you cut it a little bit. I wasn't sure which one you had asked.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Jackal nominated himself because he's like he believes himself to be the best
Engineer,
one to actually survive.
The rest agrees because they have no idea what's coming next anyway.
Yeah, I'm literally the jack of all trades.
Yeah.
I have it could be that I'm fucking horrible at, but it's also likely I have the most likely chance to at least be decent at something.
Yeah.
If allowed, though, I will constantly be giving you help actions.
Yeah.
All right.
Neat.
So, Team Mao, who will be your champion?
I would vote for Shimao. She seems to be generally good at everything that isn't talking.
I am happy to go with the group's consensus. But
Tasty wants to be the champion too,
oh,
but Joy is okay with you being the champion. Bell as well, so. Or Fatty wants to be the champion, and they're all okay with you being, but the rest is all okay with you being the champion.
okay. My vote was for you, Fatty, but I okay.
Alright. Okay. Champions. First off, you are now champions of your team, so you have to make difficult choices.
Oh, no.
Jack, pick one person from your team who will lose 1d20 points and give them to someone else in the other team.
What if somebody doesn't have any points to
Then they
give?
go minus.
But does the enemy team still gain points?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Who's the closest to me in points?
In your team, let's see.
I think like maybe
Roadkill.
Roadkill. Oh yeah, but Roadkill's also basically now
don't care.
competing.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
I guess I'll pick Roadkill.
No,
Roadkill doesn't...
Shamat. My bad.
Oh, Shamat. Oh, so then I'll
Yeah.
choose Shamat then.
All right.
You say, I don't care.
Yeah, you don't care, but also like I think like Jack's also like kind of laser focused at this point in a funny way. Like he's like trying to win because he's angry about losing a
Shamat
bunch
tries
of
to look
points.
very cute at you, like, please don't pick me.
Oh, now I feel bad. Yeah, we'll just click Roadkill in the end. Never mind, I can't do it.
Alright. Alright, and Roadkill will lose points, and who will gain them in the other team?
Oh, I get to pick?
Yeah.
Oh, Bell.
Alright.
I like
Roadkill
Bell.
will lose 6 points. Alright, Shamao. You can pick one person in your team that'll lose 1d20 points.
Oh.
And you have to give it to someone else in the other team.
There are some tempting. I take from 3.
Alright, 3.
They were a dick to Jack the other day. I haven't got him back for it yet.
Alright, and who will get the points?
I gotta go with Shamat.
Alright.
She'll be mad at me if I don't.
3 loses 12 points.
Oh wait, no, she was second place. Ah, no!
And Shamat gains 12 points, going to 52 points.
Yeah, I don't know why you're putting Shamat ahead. You've now narrowed the margins for Shamat to win by a large margin.
Yeah, I mean, wasn't it obvious that was a bad choice?
How many points
Y'all
am I
get,
on?
y'all
You're
getting
like
on me about making
55 or
mistakes.
something?
Damn.
Story of the choice, monkey.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a strong choice. It puts everyone against Shamat.
Yeah.
Well, we're still on our team, like so. Either way, like once we're on our team, we're still gonna
Okay.
have to win.
Oh,
And Roadkill, come forward. And Tree, come forward.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's empty then.
Okay. Roadkill and Tree, you have both been robbed by your teammates' champions. So you get to pick who of these, you two have to decide together who of these gets to lose 1d20 points and the other one gets to gain 1d20 points.
Hmm.
So Tree instantly is like, I want Shabat to lose the points. So and Jack to win them, or Shamao to win to lose the points and Jack to win them. What do you think, Roadkill?
I don't want anybody to lose any points. Really, there's no fun in losing unless you like it, like me. And I will kind of lean in, and this can be a persuasion or whatever you need out of me eventually. But they both really been trying. But our sister, Shamao, she's really been out there in the world doing stuff, and I had a talk with her the other night, and she's taking it pretty rough. I understand that this is just a game and stuff, and it's nothing for out there, but that's why I've been trying to kind of weaken my athletic abilities, let's say. And I just want to see our sister happy because she's sacrificing her life in way better ways than I am.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check, but it is with disadvantage due to your
Levels
of exhaustion.
I make all charisma checks with disadvantage anyway.
All right. No, I really want Jack to win those points. And Shamao to lose them. It don't hurt her that too much. She's number 1 right now anyway.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What are the actual totals at?
Shamao is at 60. Jack is at 39.
Man, that's D20. It could potentially
You
swap
could,
that.
you could literally do an exact swap, yeah. But
And
Jack
I've already
actually
got all
said
the
it.
people for mentally controlling people. Otherwise, I would just make her do it. Well, if that's the choice you want, I'm going to begin speaking loud this time. If you're the one that wants to make this choice, then I leave it up to you. I don't feel fair taking from any of my family, so go ahead.
Okay. Shamao, you lose points. Jack, you gain points.
Yeah.
Alright,
Why did I
Shamao
give
will
those points
lose
to Shamat? What?
17 points.
Oh,
Oh my god, the upset once more.
Icarus has flown too close to the sun.
I think that tosses me slightly ahead of Shimak now,
let's
so I am not
see.
back in.
Can I, as I'm going back to the group, can I stop by our mother and just lean up and go, I know you're going to tell me no, but I can't just give my points to somebody to balance that back out, can I?
No. Yes,
And we'll
Jack,
just
you are
kinda shake his
currently
head.
you are currently number 1 with a 4-point lead on Shamat.
Okay. Oh my god, so ridiculous.
Then for the next part,
Tree threw you under the bus, though.
Yeah.
although you threw Tree under the bus too.
Yeah.
For the next part, Shamao, you can pick one person out of the other team to join your team.
Oh.
Anyone in that team.
Oh. Yeah, steal. Ah. I want to steal Jack.
Okay.
That is the choice you can make.
And then the other team looks at each other as like, and they're all smiling. Then who of us gets to pick? Well, you guys can decide together. Okay, we choose Shamao.
Damn. Hey
The
guys,
fuck you
good to be here.
Oh, the 12 teams.
This is the most cat-like fucking thing I have ever seen in my life.
This is getting sillier and sillier.
It's supposed to be silly, eh?
I know, but then at this point, it's like
Okay.
originally it was a little bit of like silly, but this is like getting more silly. I think, in my opinion, just because of the because
This
like
is getting Monty Python silly. Good lord.
a little bit, yeah.
All right, we will walk towards the next area. We will have a dodgeball game.
Uh,
Oh my god.
And that is where we'll end today's session.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn off the stream now.